Ready?
Round one, fight!
Wrong button.
Yeah, man.
Yo, yo, what is up, man? It's your boys. We are back. Plus on Block, episode 16. Man, it's good to be back. It's good to be back. It's good to be back. And
Sir, yes, sir.
we got a real chill show tonight, man. It's gonna be fun. A lot of discussion talk today because some things happen. I'm pretty sure you guys know, and we gonna have some fun with it, man. But before we get started, man, I gotta introduce my host, my Jamaican brother from the East Coast, Jay. What's good, man?
Rules good, bro. We here, man. Yeah, as my man Chess says, it's a chill episode today, man. Some casual conversation, and yeah, we gonna have fun with it, man. Let's go.
Yeah, we definitely gonna have some fun with it, man. Just let me go ahead and share this out one more time, and then we could get started. But yeah, man. So I will say that before we get to round one, I definitely want to say that go get them fighting herds if you want a fighting game, bro.
Yo,
Go get that game. I put up the
one,
information. The game is fucking fire, Dre.
yo, Chuck, 1 second.
Huh?
I just heard myself back. I'm sounding like I'm echoing. Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Oh, I'm coming in normally on your end, right?
Yeah, you sound fine.
I'm watching. I'm listening back to the stream. Look at so echoing and whatever. But hey, we here. We good.
But yeah, man, like I was saying, man, definitely go get that game. It's I've been playing it. I love it. It's a really fucking dope ass fucking game. Really very surprising, very in depth fighter. If you're looking for something like that, again, like I said in the video, don't be fooled by the way it looks because there's some crazy ass shit in that game, and I'm pretty sure you guys will love it. But anyway, Dre, we ain't gonna waste no more time, bro. We about to get into round one. Let's get it.
Round one,
Oh,
fight!
So round one, man. What up, Viper, man? What's driving? what's what's driving, bro? What's good, man? Thanks for coming through, Viper, bro.
what up? What up? Fuck.
So, Dre, I'm not a liar. I feel like I tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? And you know,
Snuggle.
I got called a liar this week, bro. For some, I don't know, from my boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought Dre was my guy. You know what I'm saying? Known this man team. You know what I'm saying? I've been know I thought we been cool, and I'm like, I told this man information, and he called me a liar. So Tuesday, I was working from home. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of, I think I was playing a little bit of Gotham Knights in the morning with Jay, and I'm like, okay, I'm about to watch some YouTube. I hopped on Twitter, and I was like,
What?
what? Street. What up, Jay? I'm like, Street Fighter 6? Beta? What? It's live. So I thought the man was capping, bro. That's why I didn't retweet. I didn't do shit, bro. This man gotta be capping, bro. Because I'm like,
Right.
shit, I didn't delete the joint. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't delete the things. I'm like, they gonna use the same shit like they always do. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, man, because even people in the comment section, I remember he's like, man, this is fake. This is fake. And he said, just look at the date, bro. I don't need to lie. So I'm like, I'm like, fuck it. Let me just go try it. Just what up, bird? What up?
Yo, what up, man?
Coming through. So I'm like, let me just go fucking try it. I'm like, fuck it. What I got to lose? And I'm like, yeah, you can get the title screen comes up and all that. We already know all that shit, my nigga. When my character popped off, I was like, hold up. When my character popped on the screen, I was like, huh? Server selection? This can't. Come on, man. Really? So I'm like, all right, let me just try. got disconnected
Hmm.
a few times, and then I got in, and I was like, "Holy shit!" And I had like the Joker smile, bro. I got my shit was high, Dre. My shit was fucking high,
Hey,
bro. Like I was like, this is a first thing I did. I was like, hey, let me hit Jay. Let me hit Dre. Dre called me a liar, bro. I'm like, I had to Jabari too. I had to send this nigga a picture, bro. I'm like, look, nigga, I'm playing this shit right
that's
now.
so bad. That's so bad. To me, in our defense, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think I speak for Bari also. After the beta, you know what I'm saying, the official beta, after that ended, we was really like emotional, you know what I'm saying? Like we
Yeah,
were in our
we
feelings a little
were.
bit, and we was in heavy withdrawal. You know what I'm saying? So at that point, I wasn't trying to have nobody play with my emotions, bro. I
I
was talking
feel you,
about the
dog.
data
I
is
feel
up.
you. I
And then
feel
when you said that, I was like, man, shut up. You lying.
you.
You know what I'm
Yo,
saying?
Dre did.
At the time I went on Twitter, I didn't see nothing. And he's like, "Oh no, I'm serious." So I at the time I was on Gotham Knights, bro. I went straight over the street. I'm like, "Hold up, thank God I didn't delete it." I just booted it back up, and I'm like, "Hold up." And lo and behold, bro, your boy logged in. I was like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah,
Like,
so before we go on, I just want to say shout out to Ono. Shout out to my man Ono Sans for going in there
hey, shout out to Ono, man.
like fucking Metal Gear. My man was solid snake in that bitch, man. That nigga hit a button or something, bro. Cause I don't know how this even happened.
Yeah,
It was mad weird, bro, because it was only up for like
it was up for a minute, bro.
it was up for a minute,
Like some,
bro. It was literally up for like what six, like probably like 6 or 7 hours, bro. Like that ass. And
bro.
I was
Yeah,
playing, I was playing drone work and after work, bro. Like I was grinding that shit, bro. Go ahead.
yeah, but somebody got fired and just flip that switch and be like, "Fuck y'all." You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah,
Y'all want to play me?
yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
But
Well,
yeah, we got in there. Hey, it was a long process because you can tell it wasn't supposed to be online because when you went in there, the servers you only had one service for each each
yeah.
area. You know
Each
what I'm
region,
saying?
yeah,
One for
each region.
Europe, one for the NA, one for Asia.
Yup.
You know what I'm saying? I forgot what the other one, South Africa, I think it was, or something like that. I remember what it was. But I was like, yo, it was only one server, bro. NA joint was already crowded. So you went in that joint, that shit was lagging like crazy. So
It was
like I'm
mad
out.
lagging, bro.
I
You know what
dipped.
I'm saying?
I went into the Asia servers and that was good. Like it was still lagging. Like it was a lot of issues using the disconnection errors and all that.
Hmm.
But even though you was getting the error, it wouldn't kick you out, right? You was still in the game. You know what I'm saying?
He
So
was definitely still in the game.
we couldn't play against each other. It was on the training mode. You know what I'm saying? Every time we try to play against each other, they just be like, nah, bro,
And I'm like,
get back out of here.
after a while, I didn't even care. I know Jay, he was playing people.
Yeah, I know Barry got a couple of games, but them just was like unplayable pretty much from what I
Yeah,
understood.
so,
So we just
but,
stuck with the training mode, man.
and I'm not gonna lie, bro. Man, I trained for like a good 4 to 5 hours. And I'm being
Yeah,
so
yeah,
serious about
yeah.
that.
We was
And
in that training heavy.
and I'm like, yo, because I was just telling Dre, literally before this, bro. Like I'm telling you, like on everything, except me and Dre, we talk every single day.
Oh shit!
Like every time somebody put up these videos, what up, D? What's good,
Yeah,
bro?
hold up.
Huh?
Barry, it's Barry. So my joint, son.
What happened?
The volume good, but my mic sound bad. Hold up. How do I sound, y'all? No, hold on. I'm trying to listen to my thing back. Yo. Yeah, go ahead. My bad.
Okay. So I was saying, like, I tell Dre this all the time, right? Like, before I nobody knew this shit was gonna happen, and everybody kept uploading these fights, bro. Either of like me fighting them or just Street Fighter 6 in general, and I'm just like, it's just not fair, bro. Because I know the type of player that I am. Is like we all want to know what the fuck we're doing, right? You know what I'm saying? And I always felt like if I had more time, if I had more time, bro, I would have played so much fucking better. And coming out of this recent, beta 2.0, whatever you want to call it, I feel so much character, not only with Jury, but with the game mechanics, right? Like, how you feel about the game mechanics Now, so I know you was in the beta all 3 days, right? But
It's just
how do you feel like? Because I feel like that was just a great fucking session, bro. Like we was all
yeah,
in the party, bro. This labbing, bro, and like everybody was just quiet.
yeah,
How you be in the party is nobody's talking, bro. You know what I'm saying? What up, what's
yeah.
bro?
What else? Yeah, yeah. The mechanics and everything. It was definitely something to get used to, especially with the drive rush and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but I think it's cool. It's different. Definitely something different than we was in that shit. When he was live, and we were just trying to practice. We always try to practice our drive rush combos, and so it was dope. You know what I'm saying? I I said I would just. It was harder for me because it's like, yo, as I said, none of my characters is in there. You know what I'm saying? So as much as I was trying to learn the mechanics and all that stuff, I wasn't having as
It
much fun.
wasn't as much
It
fun.
was fun.
I was
It
having
but it wasn't as much fun for me because
I was having
none
a
of my characters was
fucking
there. You know,
blast, bro. I was
but
doing Fuji. I was doing the
yeah,
sway engine shit. Yo, I was in the lab. We was in the. It was in the problem. Like, man, that shit hard as fuck, bro.
yeah.
My hands was hurting, bro. But I'm like, but once it clicked, I'm like, oh, okay.
Once it clicked, bro.
Once it clicked, man, that's what one of the best fucking parts of fighting games, bro, is when it clicks, bro. It's like,
Yes, sir.
I could do this shit. I could do it now. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then she could start that super from many a ways, bro. Like,
Yeah,
man, Jury is gonna be scary. Bro. Jury is gonna be so fucking scary, dude. But overall, man, I don't know. Again, I don't know why they actually did that. Maybe it's a disgruntled employee. It could have been anything, bro. But you know, because Capcom knew it wasn't like it was up for an hour and then
yeah.
took it down. That shit was just go. That shit
I was there for a
all
minute, bro.
day. It was just going all day. I think it stopped for me like around 8:30 my time, so it's like 11:30 y'all time, bro. So
Yeah,
dude, I hit these niggas like around 11:30 my time, which is like 2:30.
yeah,
It was literally up for like half the day. You know what I'm saying? Like almost
yeah.
a day. And I was like, it was just strange. So once everybody started talking, because I'm like, bro, I was
And then
retweet. I was trying to do nothing.
exactly, we trying to keep that to a private because I'm like, maybe they shut it down, but
Yeah.
dudes was snitching like, yo, Capcom, look at this.
Yeah,
Dude was tagging Capcom every. I'm
that's
like,
such
yo,
a pussy move.
how
That
you like the fact that they tag even Capcom's store, bro? That I'm like, y'all really the store money? Like, you know what I'm saying? But regardless,
I ain't
we got a decent amount of time in there. You know what I'm saying? And it was dope as hell. Just trying to figure stuff out and get some confirms. You know what I'm saying? It was dope.
yeah, and like I said, I mean, I see even like Jay said that he needed that training.
Oh, definitely did, man.
We was telling him like, yo, you're not using none of the fucking moves in the game. What James
My man went straight for the command grab, bro. He's like, who does he get in? He said, let me see how this look. I was like, all right.
and but I think that was dope though, because I feel like you know a lot of us was just trying to learn. Like I'm not gonna say that wasn't trying to learn everything during the beta, but just learning enough so we could just play. Definitely, we definitely wanted to test the net code. We just kind of wanted to test the mechanics and how the feel of the game. So I feel like training was kind of like on the back burner during the beta. You know, not
Yeah.
everybody, but for a lot of people, it's like, man, we just throwing hands, bro. Like it is what it is. You know, it's a beta.
Yep.
At least you try to learn something. You know what I'm saying? But overall,
Right.
I think this session, like, I feel way more confident now going into the game than I did before. Cause I'm like, damn, I ain't gonna play. I ain't gonna be able to play this shit probably December, January again, bro. Like you know,
Yeah.
for like an open beta. So I'm like, fuck, man. But yo, I'm really happy. You know, a few clips, man, and it's like, damn, you know, these characters all could do so much, bro. And I feel like we're not. A lot of times, people are not like really. I mean, you're not supposed to really optimize in a beta, but when the people that actually do it, Dre, that shit look crazy, bro.
Yeah. Say
That shit look crazy, man. Like
that,
even with drivers now, they can actually fucking juggle, bro. I'm like, what?
that's why I'm like,
Like, what? You know what I'm saying? Shit
we
nuts.
we
It's
were
nuts.
posting our little baby stuff. I was like, yo, and then these dudes are posting up 40 plus hits
Oh
combos. I'm
yeah,
like, god damn,
I'm
bro,
about to
like
show that shit right now, bro. That shit was actually
it was crazy.
Daigo combo is
Oh my god,
disgusting. That shit is fucking disgusting, man.
Yeah, why you do that? Let me see if we can switch my headsets real quick because I'm hearing the robotic thing from what they're saying.
All right, go ahead.
I'm gonna try to switch my headset. 1 second, y'all.
I'm gonna find this Guile combo, man, because that shit was just kind of crazy, bro. I'm just like, God damn, and I saved it too. I know I did. But yeah, how did you guys enjoy it, man? Did you guys for you people that got back in? Yeah, there we go. Look at this fucking combo, bro. Look at this combo right here. My goodness. Hey, hey man, hey, how can they let Guile get that, bro? That looks fucking crazy.
How do I sound? Yeah, you hear me?
I can hear you.
How do I sound, y'all? Let me know. Let's see if I can get my.
Yo,
Hold up.
I'm just saying, man. Like my man
Yo,
got.
run that back. I didn't see it. Run it
Oh, you
back.
didn't see it? Okay, we're gonna run
Run
it
it
back.
back.
All right,
'Cause no.
we gonna run it back one more time for my man Jose. You know what I'm saying? He didn't get to see it, but yo,
Oh man. All right, cool. All right, cool. I hear it. Just I'm trying to better. All right. Yeah, man. I just seen that. I'm like, yo, the timing it takes, because I know the perfect booms, bro. God damn, bro. How did that? How does that? Bro, look where this man health is coming from, dog. Look where this man health is coming from, bro.
oh, it's getting big. Yo, hey, rap. You get hit
That's,
with that. He's got to turn off the game, bro.
he's got to,
You know what
hey,
I'm saying? Like he's got to
put the
have to turn off
controller
the
down, bro.
game,
It's a
bro.
wrap.
And it's okay. You know what I'm
Yo,
saying?
look where this man health is coming from, bro.
That's actually crazy. That's crazy, bro. But it's just stuff like that I'm excited for when it comes to Street Fighter. Street Fighter,
Man,
it's like yo, because you see that he was actually like drive rushing for 1 bar.
from one bar.
Drive
Yeah, bro.
1 bar, bro. That's actually fucking insane, bro. Like you know what I'm saying, like you know, my man got booms. Yeah,
Yo,
like, A Prime. That's real shit, bro. It's
shit.
literally just the beginning, bro. It's
Get
literally
it, man.
just the beginning, bro. That's what's crazy. This game, I'm not gonna say it's gonna be like Marvel like, because Marvel's fucked up, bro. But
Yeah,
it's gonna be in that area. I'm gonna put it like in the bubble with that game, bro. Because I think Drive Rushes, it just gives these characters like Guile being able to drive rush off a Sonic Boom is kind of stupid, bro. I'm like
it's
being
yeah.
honest,
The fact that yeah, that's cheap as hell, man. I feel like they might. I feel like they're gonna take that out because it's like the fact that we thought right, drivers was only available for normal into another normal Reddit, right? So it's like the fact that you can do that shit out of a fireball, bro. It's kind of stupid, dog.
yeah, yeah.
It's stupid.
It's I feel like someone like Chris would pull this off. Bro, I feel like a lot of people. I'm still the daddy. It's a lot of guys
Oh
on
yeah, yeah.
that know how to really use that. Can't even no good, but
If
no good citizen, bro. I'm pretty sure you're gonna be one of those dudes too. You
yeah,
know,
if that go
you
pick
play.
back up God again, yeah, you definitely see it. You know what I'm
Because
saying?
he's like the same fucking character, bro. But
Same character.
overall, man, like I was really excited, and it was just kind of cool to see people get back in the lab with shit, and just find out new shit. Like I said, you can actually there's juggle combos now with fucking drive rush, which is kind of
Yeah,
like nobody even knew that in the beta. So it's
I'm not even gonna lie, bro. When I used to see them drive rushing out of the parry,
Mhm.
bro, to do that shit in the match, it feels so good, bro. I was doing that shit. What was in the chat the other day? I was like, yo, that shit
uh,
feels so good to like out of a parry to drive rush and
yeah,
just continue your combo, bro.
yeah.
It feels so damn satisfying, bro. It's kind of it's pretty sick.
And I feel like that's where the Oki is gonna be at in this game, bro, because you get a knockdown, bro. You can just get right in, bro. And
Yep.
it's that's what I'm saying. This game is gonna be fucked up for a lot of people. I feel bad for the people that's gonna struggle. I'm definitely gonna struggle in the beginning, bro. But yeah,
Oh yeah.
it's gonna be easy to get into. But yo, I think even like at an intermediate level, it's gonna start getting rough, bro. Because I think people are gonna start. Because I don't feel like I always say like combos are not really hard, bro. But when you get to a certain level, like in a rank or something, you can just tell when motherfuckers know they just not really play. They play
Yeah.
at like neutral. It must be something that's keeping them from, or may not know matchups and shit like that. But you can
Yeah. And
motherfucker know how to play, bro. You
yeah,
can
we
tell. You
uh,
can tell.
yeah.
So.
We gonna get into that. That's a topic for later. You know what I'm saying? But we go. Yeah. Wait. What's that topic?
Mhm. I hope you.
That's pertaining to that video, right?
Oh yeah, yeah,
We
yeah, yeah,
kind
yeah.
of relate to that.
Right, yeah. We go. That's the round too. We gonna get into.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
but also, but Dre, with the good news, with as good as always bad, man.
Oh man.
Capcom, Capcom. They came out, and the good thing is, Street Fighter has sold 49 million copies overall with all their
The
games,
entire franchise, right?
the entire franchise. Bravo to them. You know what I'm saying? That's really fucking dope. I think, fighting games are like very niche,
Yep.
and they have one the best ones, the most recognizable fighters, other than Mortal Kombat, in my opinion. So yeah, 49 million. I rocks with that, but this one hurt, Dre. This one hurt,
Hurt.
bro.
Hurt.
So they literally said that I think when did Resident Evil come out in March, right? Resident Evil.
Um. Yeah. I think it was March.
So
It
yeah,
dropped.
so they saying there will be no big releases before Resident Evil, which
God.
means, which means we're not getting Street Fighter and probably until April or May. Because I don't feel like they want to be too far off from August because that's evil,
Yeah.
and they want to give a chance for people to grind. But damn, man, we kind of getting out of the realms of them not dropping in February, which everybody's used to. Like I'm like, yo, it's already about to be November, December, January, February. Like we already 3 months away. But
Yeah.
actually, I was like, yo, I could the wait ain't gonna be that long, but it's kind of like now when you see some shit like that, it's like, damn, what do we do now when it comes to you know, April or May. We still don't have like a concrete date, and I don't think we're gonna get that probably until either the Game Awards or Capcom Cup. What's your thoughts, Trey?
Yeah. It was definitely disappointing, and I'm like I said, it was after. It's afterwards you realize, you know what? You kind of saw the writing on the wall because like if it was
Mm-hmm.
supposed to come out in February, they would have had a release date already, right? I think they would have had a release date already if it's coming out that
Yeah,
soon.
true.
Because the fact that they had other games that they released and they dropped a window on it,
Mm-hmm.
at least a window. You know what I'm saying? And 2023, we know Street Fighter 5 came out in February. Most of the Street Fighter games dropped in around February, and then this was the only one they didn't really give a concrete date on, and it's so
Mm-hmm.
close. It's like, all right. But if I'm not mistaken, a few months back they did have a layout of a bunch of games they were trying to release. I think
Mm-hmm.
they didn't say the names of the games, but I know they in a time frame they wanted to release certain games, and I guess that's not gonna happen no more. So yeah, it definitely hurts. So that just means we'll have to wait little bit longer. But you know what I'm saying, if it's to get a better product, man, definitely take your time and we gonna be here, man. Whatever you drop, we gonna be here, dog. So
That is facts. That
you
is
know,
facts. I think D said
yeah. And
yeah,
February's
give them
back, yeah,
time with my for to get my PS5 for the tournament, and he said,
and February,
yeah, oh yeah, yeah, it's you know the beginning of next
February
year. It's actually kind
back.
of
It's,
stupid,
it's
bro.
January,
it's
February is
yeah,
ridiculous.
it's actually kind of stupid. So I understand it, but it's like, damn,
Yeah,
you still kind of disappointed
yeah.
in the
It's
fact,
disappointing.
but it's like we when people this same thing with Mortal Kombat, like how NetherRealms, like when you break the norm, bro, like it's not
Yeah,
as bad as NetherRealms, but it's like people have been wanting the game. It's like, okay, where the fuck is this game at now? You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Can we? You're so used to the 2 year cycle.
yeah,
We're so used to like, well, not you, but anybody who plays Street Fighter is like, we're used to the February release. It's been like that for like the last three games. So it's kind of like,
yeah,
you kind of, you kind of get used to that shit. When it comes to Street Fighter, I mean, of course, Marvel. I think MVCI launched like in September, I think, or something like that. I don't remember, like 2017, 2016. But yeah, like I said, man, it is
yeah.
what it is. It kind of sucks, but what
It
can
hurt, man. It
it
hurt.
hurt a little bit, bro.
It hurt.
You know what I'm saying? But Jay, I kind of want to, because we was talking before the pot, and Dre made like a really, really good point, and I
That's what
think
I do. I make
talking,
good points. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
I mean, bro, clock is right twice a day. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Yeah.
Hey,
No,
yo,
but
Fizz, what up, bro?
yeah, what up, Fizz? No, so I will say this, like, the beta. So in the beta, it was believe was it? It was 10 characters, right? Or was it eight?
For the beta,
It was
it was 8.
it was Kimberly, Jerry, Chun, Ryu, Luke, Ken,
JB.
Jamie,
You
and
said Judy.
yeah. And who else was it?
I think that was it.
That was it, right? Oh, and God.
Yeah. And God, yeah.
Yeah. So we still got eight more characters, right? But Drake made a point to where it's like when they revealed Ken, Honda, Blanca, and Sim, he was like,
Yep.
why wasn't they in the beta? and
Right.
I kind of had to sit back. But I'm gonna go ahead and let you explain.
Yeah.
I
I, I
feel like that was a great point, bro. Like it made
yeah, I was making a point that the next beta we're definitely gonna be having Tim Blanca and Honda, right? And I was like, yo, it didn't make sense for me because it's like, yo, they showed Ken that same damn trailer. Why weren't you know? Why weren't Blanca Honda? Because I was talking about that. I'm mad that not one of my characters was in the beta. Like what I'm saying, Honda was my boy. I wanted to play Honda, but he was in the beta. So I'm
Mhm.
like, but they put Ken in there, and I understand Ken is a popular character, right? But I'm like, these are the World Warriors right here that you showed off already, right? I feel like they all should have been in there, especially the fact that you showed them already, and then you release Ken. Like Honda, Blanca, and Sim seem to they probably was ready to play, man.
They look finished to
So
me. I don't
they
give a
they look
smack.
they look and then they were showing off more stuff later on for these characters. I'm like, why don't you just put them in the damn beta, bro? Like so that was I was like, yo, that was kind of disappointing. But I know they're gonna be the next one with the open beta now. But it's like, yo, you showed them all. We don't know when the next beta is gonna be.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I can't have as much fun as I want to. Because they didn't put my boy in there. So that was my saying. Like, yo, I feel like they looked ready when you showed them. You showed pretty much you showed a good amount of what they can do and what their new gameplay is gonna be. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like they should have been in the beta. So yeah,
No, that was actually a really good point because, like, when you go back and look at those trailers for the characters, I was just like, I mean, of course, we all was excited, bro, but
yeah,
you know, 'cause even when they revealed the beta trailer, when them niggas
right.
and shit,
You
that
know what
shit
I'm saying?
was funny. I was like,
Yeah,
oh, Ken. I mean, I get why. Like, look, I get why they put Ken in the beta, bro. I totally
I
get it,
understand. Yeah,
but I just feel like,
hey man,
bro, I was just like,
they all
what?
come together, man.
I'm like,
If you gonna put Ken, put
yeah,
yeah,
they should just screw them in there, bro, because I feel like people would have been more. I'm not gonna say people wasn't excited, but I know people was waiting for Honda. So
Bruh.
I know people was waiting for Sim. I know like the three people was waiting for Blanca.
Yeah, about three of them. Yeah,
Cool. It'll be
yeah.
cool just to kind of like see what they do, like running in the real match or so. Because I mean, like I said, you gonna face Blanca probably like once every 20 matches.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know,
I'll say
same
30.
thing. I don't even think Honda is that fucking popular, bro. It's one.
Yeah, that's a fact.
No,
I
no,
know, I know.
oh yeah,
Yeah, I know. Special just want to match, but it's like, damn, bro. Like, it's Honda, Blanca, Sim, bro. Like, these are your warriors, man. Put them in the damn beta, dogs. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
and I felt like when it comes to if they would have did that, bro, I feel like the shit we have been seeing them been like even
Yeah.
more crazier, bro. Because you can only imagine like Honda, drive rush it like his bro. I'm already
Bro,
triggered just thinking
from the
the
little
fuck.
bit we already saw Honda, bro. Can you like, come on,
It's
man?
come on, man, come
Come
on.
on,
I'm
oh,
definitely not ready for that
oh,
shit. Or
oh,
I mean, we already know about Sim, even Blanca. I'm interested
oh.
in how he plays. Will I try to play Blanca in 5? No, thank you.
I don't think like,
You gotta be fucking like slobbering at the mouth to play that character, bro. I
yeah.
don't understand how anybody wants to play fucking Blanca, bro. It
I
makes
don't
no
get it
sense
either,
to
dog.
me. It's weird as
I
fuck.
think I think they're
But
just
I'm
people
not
just
hating though.
degenerate,
I'm
man.
not
They ain't
hating,
got no
bro.
they got no home training and they're not civilized, right? So that's what Black will play.
I'm just saying,
Hey,
man. Like I
fish,
don't know, bro.
hey, fish, bro, chill, fish. All right, we
Yeah,
gonna talk about Lydia, all right? We gonna talk
yeah,
about my
yeah,
girl Lydia. We just,
yeah,
hey,
yeah,
bro.
yeah. She
Hey,
grab.
if y'all haven't already, man, go watch that Vespa video, man. And just know I
Nah,
was
no.
teasing.
Man, this is
I checked
disgusting.
earlier. I had a Joker smile, because I was just, bro. They were talking, dog. I was just imagining in my head, like, God damn,
Yeah, it's gonna be fucked up.
it's
I'll
gonna
watch it.
be,
It's gonna be
it's
fucked
gonna
up.
be
So
crazy, dog.
before we get out of round one though, I
Yeah,
want to kind of just so we have 8 characters left to be shown basically, right? And we know that we have two big events coming up where we have the Game Awards and then we
yeah.
have Capcom Cup, and they already pretty much revealed the whole roster already, so it's not like it's a
It's
secret
not, yeah, nothing a
who's
secret, yeah,
in the
right?
game. So chat. You guys can play. You guys can play too. Like I feel like the Game Awards. I was telling. I think the Game Awards is going to reveal somebody like JP. I just feel like either. I just feel like JP is like just everybody's going to be watching that. I don't think showing the character like DJ or Cam is going to really do anything.
Nah,
I
I feel you.
I want to see somebody like new.
I
Uh,
think,
and
yeah,
or I mean, it could even be fucking Lily. I think that would be dope too. I just don't feel like they're gonna show like somebody that's been in a previous game at the Game Awards, and you know, so like who
yeah,
because I feel like it's gonna be JP, bro. I feel like it's gonna be JP.
yeah. You could be right. Like I was thinking because they did the way they did Summer Games Fest, right? Because when you think of Summer Games Fest, they threw Gal in there, right? And Gal,
Mm.
what I'm saying, Gal is just a bread and butter type character. You know what's gonna give me Gal. So
Definitely bread
his
and butter, yeah.
his his trailer wasn't crazy exciting. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Compared to what we saw.
it was cool, but it
It
wasn't.
was cool, but it wasn't like super oh shit, because after we saw the trailer, everybody just like forgot about it, went by their way, right? What I'm saying? And so that's what I was thinking about when I saw the Game Awards. But I was like, the Game Awards, yeah, it's definitely a bigger event than Summer Games Fest. Um, JP, I just don't know if they're gonna leave cause if that's a new character, Brandy, if that's gonna be the boss character, do they want that to be at the Game Awards? Because people not gonna know who is either there, you know what I'm saying? But at least people will know Cammy and probably DJs, especially Cammy. Like Cammy is a very popular character, and I think he would do well at the Game Awards. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Um, DJ probably not so much, but if it's a tradition of both of them, I don't think people gonna be like, people gonna be like, oh shit, that's dope. JP, yeah, anything is possible, but I feel like it might be a Cammy.
I think it's all based on gameplay though, right? So
Yeah,
that's my thing. Like he's the most intriguing because we don't know what he plays like. I mean, you can
right.
say it could be Lily, it could be Marissa, it could be. I think
It
they're gonna
could be.
put somebody like that at the Game Awards per se, just for the simple fact that it just makes more sense to show something that we don't already know. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
understand. Yeah.
it just that's just my personal opinion. You know what I'm saying?
No, I get what you're saying there.
Because I feel like that'd be a great way to like display like, oh shit, who was this little girl, man? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That she's
trust me.
command grabbing
If
everybody,
they show,
or
hey, yo, it could be
Marissa,
Liddy, bro.
huh? Yeah.
It would be Liddy, bro. Hey, man, listen. I'm thinking about it.
SOS.
Hey, Fish.
Oregon
Yeah,
Sun. Nah, but I feel like Capcom Cup they definitely gonna have another blowout trailer, but I do feel like the Game Awards they have a really good chance of showing somebody, especially like if he's the boss character, that's the
yeah.
perfect fucking place to show him, bro. Like,
At the Game Awards,
boss of Street
I
Fighter.
kept on.
Yes. No, at the Game Awards.
I think boss characters to
What
me
up,
would be
Black?
better. To me would be better at the Capcom Cup. I don't know, but hey, we'll
I don't
see.
know, man. I mean,
What up,
we'll
Black?
see, man. Like I said, I do feel like we still got two more shows to see the rest of the cast.
Yeah,
And then they're probably gonna announce a beta in December, and then we'll go. Then we'll pretty much just not be done with Street Fighter Five, but as far as like character wise, I don't see them teasing DLC anytime soon. You know what I'm
oh
saying?
nah, I don't think we gonna worry
Doesn't
about
make
that
any
yet.
sense. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Especially because the game ain't out yet. You know what I'm saying? But I do feel like the game is going to be in a good spot by the end of this year, where it's like the excitement will be at an all time high, bro.
oh hell yeah.
And I think that's a good thing, man. I
That's
think
a really
it's a,
just you see how mad we was, bro, when we didn't get that beta, dog. Like
I was
how
tight,
mad a
bro.
lot of people was when
I
they didn't
was
get that
I
beta
was
key, dog.
Dre. I was tight, bro. I was
When
tight, man. I'm not gonna
when you
lie.
when you get that type of reaction for your beta, bro, and people that are just upset they can't get it, like I don't see how that could be a bad thing, bro. Like that just means your first impressions was amazing. You know what I'm saying? And then people are excited. All the features that you're about to, man, listen. Street Fighter 6 is about to be special, man. I can't wait for
Yeah,
it, bro.
yeah,
Yeah,
man.
I feel like after Capcom Cup, they might, yeah, they're gonna announce the other beta for Capcom Cup.
All right, so
Oh,
let's go again to round two because we got some.
Round two. Fight.
oh yeah, this is a fun one, man.
Yeah. We go,
Man,
this shit. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was not expecting none of this shit, bro. Like I was just like, man, it's about to be another slow week, bro. And then my man Lupe came out, man. My man, my man held
welcome.
it down, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, welcome. Hey,
And
listen,
I saved
it's
those
been crazy
tweets too, bro.
as you should.
Yes, I'm about to put those in the chat right now so I can bring them up.
Who we start with first, man?
We're gonna start with Lupe, bro. I think Lupe is fucking
Okay.
hilarious, bro. So if you guys don't know, I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody knows in here, but Lupe and Daigo. I'm about to show like the last match of the set. When you watch this, bro, it's just like, all right, fam. We kind of know what this was, and yeah.
You know what's funny? That is my fault, bro. I should have went back and fucking and watched that.
It's
I watched that back,
okay,
man, 'cause I was like, I'm
I
like,
was laughing, bro.
I remember I
I
was
was
watching it like,
laughing.
man,
I
let
was
this man win.
laughing, bro.
Yeah,
I was actually like fucking laughing, bro, because no disrespect to Lupe, I'm it is what it is, but like we gotta keep it a stat. I'm gonna let you guys watch it though. I'm only gonna watch like the last match of the first.
yeah.
And it's kind of like, all right, man. Like, I don't know. It's kind of sus. I mean, I know it was sus, but let's just go ahead and watch it. Then we'll go from there. Okay. So let me see.
He was not expecting Lupe to respond accordingly. And ladies and gentlemen, we're in the last game here.
Oh my goodness, he's implementing the footsie game.
Yes.
I don't like this for Lupe now. And it's going to be first
Oh,
target coach
wait a
stun.
minute.
One
Is Daigo
more.
here to play now?
Yes, he is. He's turning on the ignition.
no! Daigo!
Look at the damage in the corner. And this
Yes.
should be it. Oh, gosh, the pain.
Daigo!
Effectively a
With-
perfect.
Yes, we call that a perfect in the streets.
Lupe not phased though. I like
Yeah.
the optimistic look.
Oh, no,
opening gets
Daigo
hit.
has a read now.
Oh no.
Oh,
goodness.
not back to back.
And he's
Okay,
coming
Daigo.
almost a full meter. I don't like the situation.
Man,
Oh my
that
God,
was
he's
the win, bro.
parrying
That was the
him.
shit.
He's parrying
Did
him.
that. Now, hey,
Throw resetting the neutral. I don't like this. As
Now-
Daigo is much more superior in the ground
Yes.
volley game, as he loves to play from the baseline with Hadoukens.
Now let's see if Lupe can adapt
Oh.
and control his nerves in a high-pressure
Okay.
situation like now.
Okay.
Can
I
he
like
clutch it out?
No anti-air again.
hey, the
Daigo
hood
grappling for the
can't
stun.
win.
Oh,
They
good
can
sweep.
beat,
Okay,
dog.
spacing.
There it is, dog.
Okay, I think that's it. I think
We're
that's
going
it.
to
Sweet.
last round.
Look at that.
Last team, last round. Lupe still calm. He's feeling the pressure now.
For a
Jump in
man
heavy
that is
throw.
a bit of
What never seen?
dismembering.
Wake
Changing
up,
the
DP.
course of
Hey, man, that's a
his
kid
senpai.
way,
He
dog.
looks very
That's
calm.
the kid way, dog. Like, look at that. My man
Oh
should
no,
have
I
thrown
feel like
again.
Annie has full bars. Let's see.
Oh, get a hit. Like,
Jeez, and that has to be a 70%
Oh
damage.
my
really was
goodness.
Hey.
Wait, no, wait. Fighting against the ropes. He's not going down. Clean jump in. Nice throw break.
Yes.
Oh!
Okay.
That is
Lupe
legitimate combo.
get some
Lit him up.
damage.
Oh no, and he's playing for the what is it going on?
Wait, he mixes it up with the V trigger.
He threw off Daigo's timing.
This could
Hey,
happen.
I'm
Oh, it
fucking
threw
in
too
tears,
early.
bro. This
Hold
is
on.
fucking-
Wait,
The
what's
crowd-
going
My
on?
man,
It's
dog.
gonna happen.
Wake up, fierce DP,
Oh
dog.
my, he's activated it. Will he throw some lightning at him?
Don't.
Oh,
my
man! He tried the
God.
uppercut. He tried the uppercut.
Yeah, it's
It didn't come out.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Hey, yo, look at that. Yo, that's a fat
Come
Mari.
on, man. Come on, man.
Vanilla, that's a
Come
5
on,
UI.
come on, man.
Yo, listen. Hey, yo, Daigo, listen. Daigo lost that fair and square, dog.
See, Dre,
Fair and square.
see, this is why I don't fuck with you, bro. Like, you be on some bullshit, bro. We all know that shit was cat, bro.
Fair and square, man. Look, Daigo was surprised that he lost, man.
No, he
Lupe
was
won
like-
that legitimately. Look at that face. Daigo was like, oh, damn. I lost.
I just
Hey,
like, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That man came through the football stuff. British.
I definitely remember that. I think that was like the midnight launch of Street Fighter 5, right? That was
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, I think it was.
yeah,
I think it was like, yeah.
It was the midnight
Something like
launch
that.
of Street Fighter 5, bro. And I was just like,
Nah, bro. Listen, Daigo should have played better. You know, Daigo been doing this for 30-something years, man, or more. He should have played better. Man. Lupe the god. There you go, fish.
come on, man.
That was legit.
Hey, this is like
That man in the corner let me win, bro. Look at that jumping was clean. Hey, yo, y'all saw them jumping sweeps, bro. Them jumping grabs. Them jumping. Come on, bro.
And
Wake
the
up,
only thing was
DPs.
missing was the blue gi, bro. My
Bro,
man
those
the blue gi.
man.
Man. That was hook can 101. It's just,
those were
it's,
optimal plays, bro. Optimal, bro. Like he knew what he was doing when he woke up standing fierce DP, and Daigo fell for it.
Woke up standing.
You know what I'm saying? He didn't fall
Daigo,
for it, but you know, he got body
Daigo
for it.
malfunction, bro. He's like, well, this
Hey,
is
he didn't know what to
algorithm, bro.
He didn't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? I said, yo, I jumped through my fierce, bro. Why you on DP? Hey, yo, Daigo deserve that, man. Hold that. Yet, Daigo, I don't care.
bro. You
You gotta live with that fear in life. You lost to a rapper, bro.
You gotta hold that, bro. So
It is. Man. It was legit.
Let me see. So let me bring up these tweets, man, because my man Lupe was wilding, bro. My man Lupe was wilding. Okay,
I'm the best.
okay. I think it was this one first. Okay. So
Facts, man. I mean, I wasn't on.
And we all stayed up to watch it though, bro. I ain't
We
like,
did.
it did what it was supposed to do.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? It did what it was
So
supposed
now,
to do.
how many years later? Was 5-6 years later, man? They came back up in the conversation, and look where we at right now, bro.
It was Chris G, man. Okay.
Hey, Chris G, bro.
Chris G, and Chris G was kind of roasting him. That he said something kind of just took his whole argument away, but we'll get into it, man. So
Chris G did one thing. I was like, come on, bro.
yeah, you already know what I'm doing.
Yeah, that one tweet, I was like, come on, bro.
The
Really?
one tweet he had him, he said that one tweet. And just,
I'm like, really, my nigga? You just ruined the
it
whole
just
shit, bro.
ruined the whole everything. So it says sizzling in that punk ass soul, Chris G ain't been competitive in nothing in years.
Oh man.
Yo,
Oh man.
Yo.
Oh,
Hey, I gotta give him the Shao Kahn laugh over that because that shit was crazy.
hey,
He said, "I played one game and entered one." He said, "And entered the FGC history books." Funny part is, I was a Christian saying, "Fuck this dude now, though."
oh man, oh man,
And Christian,
oh
this
man.
how you know this man literally, knows literally nothing, and that's cool. You clearly weren't a fan if you don't know how much I still win. On the other hand, I still like your music. So
He meant competitive in Street Fighter. That's what he meant. Yo, let's clarify it. Lupe,
yeah.
you know, that's what I'm
I mean,
clarifying.
but you know, Chris D was
I'm
actually
speaking
really
with
good
Lupe
at Street
right now.
Fighter Five. Okay,
He is.
cool. He said, first of all, Daigo didn't let me win shit. Second of all, it wasn't even grand finals. It was definitely a real, it was definitely a real match. All this whole ass shade needs to stop. Just because Umaru-san wasn't FDAC and all you weak ass niggas into the salty town for 90 straight, probably say days or years or something like that. And then he said, Chris G, look at it, man. Look, man, it's
And I
cool.
said, Chris G, you wash, bro.
You're not
That's
nice
what
to
he
Street
meant.
Fighter. Daigo didn't try to win. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, if it's anything better, if anything is better for the scene, if I was you, I wouldn't even have respond. But here you are. What now? Yo, I mean, you kind of got a point though, bro. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, and it's kind of like when you. I'm gonna find out other tweets right now, but it's like when you kind of like leave us, you leave like, 'cause I don't know if you still follow her or not, but 6 years, no matter how you feel about Chris G or whatever, the man is actually really good in everything.
Yeah.
It's what it is. It don't, you know what I'm saying? If you just kind of separate the person from the player, he's good in every fucking game that's been out since Street Fighter Five and games before
Yeah.
Street Fighter Five. So you can't really say stuff like that, in my opinion. He hasn't been competitive. I mean, he was winning majors in Dragon Ball, KOF, Marvel versus Capcom Infinite. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. I think Lupe wasn't around per se to know that. He's still talking about Marvel 3. Like, I get it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's not like he hasn't been competitive since, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know.
I think Lupe just he
He
was
was
just so
having
good
fun
at
with it
Street
though.
Fighter, right? Not only that, he's saying that off of what just following Street Fighter. He not following no other game. So that's why he made a comment, you know what I'm saying? Which,
Hmm.
it's out of ignorance. He don't really know.
Yeah,
It's
that's what I'm
like
saying. Yeah,
as
which
Christy
is cool.
said, like if you was really a fan, you would have known. Really, I've been racking up all these trophies and medals in other games other than Street Fighter. You know what I'm saying? Street Fighter, he don't really do nothing in Street Fighter because I guess he's not feeling the game like that.
Hmm.
But in other games, he was dominating. And so
Like domination, bro.
yeah, so it's like yeah, it doesn't out of ignorance and what he know. But it's just some funny, entertaining shit, bro.
Yeah, so I mean, we kind of have to go to the L tweet
Pretty
though.
much,
You know
Brian.
what I'm saying? Like, we got to go to the L tweet of Chris G. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the L2, yeah.
Yeah, this is kind of the L tweet, bro. I was just like, all right, man. You kind of was having fun with
You,
it.
you was doing so good, bro.
It was
You doing
cool. I
so
was
you
like,
doing
it was
good,
cool to go
man.
back and forth. He was taking the higher road, and he was, being like, bro, like I will smash you. Like,
Yeah.
it's not even like a coin. Like I will destroy you in any game, bar none. And it was actually a fun back and forth. Definitely had me entertained, bro. I was looking.
It was
Jabbar, Jabbar hit me. I was like, "What the fuck you talking about, Christian Lupe? What?"
yeah.
Like that shit was crazy. So he said, "Get back to me when you're grabbing."
It look like this. And this ain't even all of it. Hey, one man said this ain't even everything. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, oh man.
Right, man. Look, bro.
Man,
I feel you though. I
I
feel
feel,
you,
listen,
but you
in the
can't
eyes in the
compare. Come
eyes
on, man.
in the eyes of the FGC, this right here, impressive as hell.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Outside the
But me,
FCC,
come
nobody
on,
gives
bro.
a fuck, bro.
When people gonna say, "Yo, I got a Grammy," I be like, "Yeah, I got like 20 medals in a fighting game." Like, come on, bro.
They're gonna
It's
look at
not
you
even.
like, nigga,
It's not
do you
even.
touch grass,
It's not even
nigga?
a
Do you
comparison,
touch
bro.
grass, nigga? Do you touch
Yeah, like
grass?
it's not even. That's such an unfair comparison. Like, why would you bring up a Grammy award
Yeah,
versus
it was.
like?
It was. I was just like, I get it, but it's like,
And
yeah.
and the worst part is right. Yeah, he played, but not all. look, a lot of them shit's not even winning shit, bro. It's you placing either top 8 or whatever, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's like, oh,
I
come on,
mean,
dog.
like I said, like within the FGC, bro, he is like a legend.
He's a legend.
He's a legend. His skill is actually ridiculous, man. But you compare the
You know what?
Grammy
Look at
to
all
a
the gold
fucking
tweets, bro.
to a fucking what ECT top 10 or something. Like, come on,
Yeah,
bro.
like, dog.
Kind of crazy, bro. That's kind of crazy, man.
I
You know? Hey yo, people got 3 swords in the Dragon Ball. Lupe gotta has to hold this one on.
oh man,
People was having fun with it though. Like I said,
yeah.
like it was a L tweet, but it was still a funny one. And you know, he was like, "Hey man, this is what I do. This is my profession." You know what I'm saying? And I have a lot to show for it over the years. But I'm like, that's like, come on, man. That's just my personal opinion. I don't know why you even like
Bro,
compare the two.
yo, go
In
back.
my opinion,
Smash card, bro. What is that?
yeah,
Go back. Go back
I this
to
one right here.
one up. Go back up. I just saw a gold medal. It says Super Squad. Smash. Scroll back up a little bit because I want to see what the comment says. There's like one right below the one that's on the screen right now. I know he's kind of delayed on the screen a little bit, so you probably way past it.
That one right there.
Hold on.
Super.
Yeah, right there. Okay. I just want to see the comments for them go.
He has
Super
all
Smash
those, and
Con.
I
What the
only
hell is
have
that?
my one. Yeah, I don't know what that is,
I
bro.
don't know what that is, bro.
That's like a participation award. But anyway, man,
Hey,
like I
what
said,
up, bro?
man, it was
It
fun,
was,
bro. Like it was
uh,
fun. It was
yeah.
fun. Like, and you know, I wanna get to the Walker Sonic shit.
Yeah.
Then I wanna put because Ryan Hart tweeted something too, which is actually really interesting, man. But let's get to this Waka Flocka Sonic because this one's even funnier, bro.
This
Like
is hilarious, bro.
Walker's
And I
out here
love it.
like
I love it,
bro.
bro, because this man Walker not take even two fuck. Niggas like, I don't care who you are, bro. My man said, I heard this. I heard Sonic's fucked out here nice, but see me, bro. Listen, this energy, bro. I love it, bro,
Yeah,
because it's like, listen. I feel like this Walker the type. You want to go up there and probably get 30 or you
30 old, bruh.
know what I'm saying?
Low
But
key,
he's
he
still gonna
might
talk
not win
shit.
a round. He
He
might
might not
not
win
win
around,
a
and he's
round,
still gonna
bruh.
talk shit, bro, which is funny as shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? He might not take a round, and he's gonna still talk shit, bro. It's like, all
Yeah.
right, yeah.
Yo, he was on Sonic Fox neck though.
Yo, he was on his neck,
Like he
bro.
was on that man neck though. You know what I'm saying? And let me see.
Yo, facts, yo, they need to. I'm pretty sure they're gonna stream it. You know, whenever they go down, they're definitely gonna stream it.
Yo, I want to see that so bad, bro.
Oh man,
Because I want to see that so
bro,
fucking bad.
I remember I woke up on Twitter and I woke up and I'm like. I was on Twitter. And I just saw the random comment. I'm like, "Yo, Walker." I heard people comment. I'm like, "Walker, where did this shit come from?" You know what I'm saying? Then I saw like a little video or picture of him playing or something like. I'm like, this man started from right here, and then man just started calling out everybody. I'm like, God damn, bro!
That shit was so
And
fucking.
it just blew up. It was
It,
hilarious, man.
it definitely blew up. So yeah. So this
Man, random,
it was random as fuck though. I was like, what the
random.
fuck, nigga? We talking about, bro?
Sonic.
Uh,
Who this
so
Sonic
he
fuck?
said,
Dude, I heard he nice out here. See me, bro. What's up?
my man said Sonic Fox must be scared. That's your Mortal Kombat looking there. Sonic must knew them Scarlet Aaron Black moves wasn't gonna work on me.
Hey, yo.
Fox, Jamie Fox, Red Fox, Fox, Rick Fox. You don't want to get on Fox Sports. Yo, that's a bar though, bro. Hey,
Wow.
man, my man was really out here, man. You know? This is the funniest shit, bro.
Hey, yo, Pride, yo, you said it. I was laughing when I read that.
I was laughing, dude.
When he said the MGC games, I was like, yo, what the hell is that, bro? You know who that remind me of, bro? That shit exactly remind me of fucking Akira, dog, when he was talking about fighting games, right? And he talking about he loved MGC. I'm like, man, what are you talking about, dog?
I love
MGC
them
community.
MTC games, bro. I
He
love
was
them
like,
MTC games, bro.
he
You know
said
what
the
I'm
MGC
saying?
community. I'm like, what are you talking about, bro? The shit.
So this
And I'm like,
this is back on the 24th. Sonic was like first to 10 in any amount,
hey,
any Mortal Kombat game between 9 and 11. What's good with you? Ooh, hey,
mm,
you're not going to win a round. Oh, he said you finally decided to show up. Oh man, it's out here, bro. This is my this is my throw, Walker. You gonna have to come to me, mess with the king. You're not.
bruh,
You best not miss
it's not a mess.
those games.
That's all,
I will
man.
collect your 30 owe you. Hey, look, bro. Again,
Uh,
I don't know what I don't know his skill level.
yeah, me either, though, because
But
I like
the fact that you're going to
he's
like
so
the
confident,
top of
bro.
the mountain, you going to the
Yo,
top of the mountain, bro. That's kind of
that's
crazy.
a fact.
That's
He's like,
kind of
fuck all
crazy,
these dudes
bro.
down here, bro. I'm going to the king, bro.
My man bypassing a lot of great players.
I am, man.
Sonic Fox, bro. And so let me ask you, Dre, because
Hey, yo,
it's off. What happened?
yeah, go ahead. I saw something
Oh,
Fish said. I'm like, I'm gonna be there with you, Fish.
oh
I'm
yeah.
I'm 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 rooting for Walker too, man. I don't give a shit,
Waka,
why?
I'm going with Waka. Hey, let me read this shit funny as hell.
Yeah, go ahead.
Think I won't ever get one round, Sonic? You gonna wish you was the hedgehog after this? Why is he going?
Yo, you go, man, hard, bro.
Hey,
Yo,
this is
listen,
fire though. This is fire though. But I want to ask you this, Dre, in the chat too. I felt like even though we know Walker's gonna get thrashed, bro, I still think it's actually really cool
it is dope.
see
That's hell.
people to like interact. You know what I'm saying with this
Yeah,
community per se because you kind of don't see it like that. You kind of see it like every blue moon or whatever, but you really don't see it like that.
yeah.
So, what's your thoughts on this, Dre? Like, besides the funny shit, like I think it's actually really.
I think this is dope as hell because from what we've been seeing, right? Even outside of fighting games, you've been seeing a lot more celebrities, bro,
Mhm.
getting into gaming overall.
Yeah,
Like,
real shit.
and I think this is such dope because gaming is such a crazy a number one entertainment right now. You
Hmm.
know what I'm saying? It's such a thing that a lot of people now are still not. Oh, that shit used to be so nerdy back then. Now people are really jumping in here, building their computers. You know what I'm saying? Getting in the scene and to
Yeah,
see
bro.
shit
A
like
lot of
this,
people are building PCs now, bro.
yeah,
Like,
like
not just regular, not just people like us, but like
yeah,
celebrities, bro.
some
Kind of trippy
celebrities,
now,
bro.
bro.
They're
Yeah,
really
yeah,
getting on
true.
Twitch. You know what I'm saying? Doing their thing and just playing games. And to see something like this, bro, I said this shit was so random. And it's so dope because now he's gonna get even more eyes on this shit because that shit goes out and this is gonna be live stream, bro. There's a lot more eyes gonna
Oh,
come on
it's
this.
gonna be. It'll probably be the
It's,
big. I'll be honest with you,
uh,
bro. Like between, like I mean, is Walker not really like how he used to be, but he's still Walker, bro. Niggas still know
yeah,
who it is.
you can
And
still know what that is. You know what
You
I'm saying?
bring that in because I'm pretty sure he's still friends with like a lot of people in the industry.
Exactly.
You bring the Sonic Fox crowd, then you have the FGC
Yep.
crowd, bro. Then you have like the casual crowd. Like
Yeah, bro.
it might break Twitch, bro. I would
It
keep it
might break
that,
it,
bro.
right?
It might break that joint, no cap, because it's like, yo, I feel like we need more of that, bro.
We need it, bro.
Like this is friendly trash talk. Ain't no weirdo shit.
No weirdo shit, bro.
It's none of this, getting personal, nothing like that. This is like, yo, I'ma smack you up, and that's it.
Right. And that's what it is.
And
We're keeping gaming, and that's what it is. It's all about the game and all that stuff, bro. Like,
yeah,
and
bro.
this is dope as hell.
Yeah, I'm definitely fucking loving this, bro. Like,
Yep.
it just kind of makes you smile.
Yeah, man.
It's like Walker seemed like so naive, bro. Like he don't even know what's gonna happen to him, and which is actually kind of crazy. And I don't think Sonic Fox is gonna be like Daigo, bro. Like, nah, bro. I'm gonna smash you into the fucking ground, and you're gonna know not to ever come to me again, bro.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be funny,
He
bro.
not,
Like it's
yeah.
gonna,
That man not gonna hold no punches, bro.
he
He
ain't
going
gonna
in.
hold no punches with this man, and I think he should do that.
Especially especially with his back and forth, bro. If Sonic would have gone there and be like, "Yo, I eased up, bro," I'm like, "Come on, man." You know, after all
Yo,
this back and forth, you can't, bro. Y'all gotta go at it, go hard at this shit, bro. Like
and
for the
that's
kill,
my point,
yo, straight
and
up.
that's my point. That's what Ryan Hart point was too. And I'm about to actually bring up that tweet because he made an excellent point, and I'm like, yo, yeah, let me bring it up. You can see it because it was. I was like, yeah, I see the other side of it. You know what I'm saying? I definitely see the other side of it. So let me see. Where is it at?
Yo, Waka might surprise us, man. Hey,
What surprises
no.
what? If he show up?
Hey, man,
That's the only
man.
surprise we gonna get, bro.
Hey, if that man take a game off of Sonic, hey, he won. That's all I gotta say. He won.
That's
You know
facts.
what I'm saying?
I say, no lie. I say if he get a round.
If he gets around, yeah,
I don't
like
even think in Mortal Kombat, like it's not like a Street Fighter, bro. Like Mortal Kombat, nigga. If he,
Waka,
nigga, that's OD.
Waka
That's
gonna get washed,
OD,
man.
bro. That's
Waka
OD.
gonna get
But you
washed.
know,
That man not gonna
he,
block. He's not gonna know that he got a whole lot block, but bro, no,
yeah.
he's not
But
gonna know. You
But
got a
this
whole
what
lot
Ryan.
block.
This what Ryan Hart said. You know, one of the goats. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ryan Hart. He said, "I get that this Lupe Daigo match was for marketing, or whatever. But my question is, how do we get anyone to respect fighting games if we make it look like it's easy to beat a professional player?"
Mm.
Yo, I see both sides of the argument. You know, I think he's taking it like a more serious approach.
And this
Just
happened years ago, man. Why
understandable.
I ain't talking about that now? Yeah.
No, but it's coming back up, and this is like this. He actually tweeted this today, so it's kind of like in line with the Waka Sonic Fox thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And Rushdown,
Nah.
this is like when their random celebrity goes on WWE and beats the Big Show.
Yeah.
No one thinks the celebrity is better than the rest. Just accept it, it's a show.
Right. Yeah. Right.
Yeah,
That's a
that's
good ass
down
point.
too.
That's a fact, right? It's like, yo,
Hey, that's a bar though.
yeah, and it's like,
I gotta give
yeah,
it to
but
him,
yeah, it's like and it's like, you know, they're not gonna really beat the person, but yeah, it's for entertainment, right? So like, especially. There's one of the reasons people don't want to get FTC because when they come in there and they say, yeah, watch them like, all right, bro, this ain't for me, dog. So now you
Yeah.
bringing people, you bringing somebody like, all right, let's show you that this can be fun. You know, it don't be nothing serious. I'll let you get around and get a game or whatever, and we just have fun with it. It ain't always gotta be super serious. This
Yeah,
Waka Sonic thing is different now. You know what I'm saying? Because now
Sonic is
Waka
different,
talk
bro.
all that shit. You
Yeah,
gotta
bro.
step it up,
Because
bro.
Lupe wasn't really talking. I mean, he was
Right?
like training with Daigo, so
Yeah. Exactly.
it's kind of like a different aspect. But
Right.
but Ryan Hart says in reply, he said, "How it's so true. I have the feeling that there's more people that know WWE is scripted than people who know fighting games that take real skill. That's ultimately the main problem. Fight games are really discredited, so these things don't help. I
Yeah.
understand that too. I totally
Yeah.
understand that because it's getting to a point now, Dre, where not to make this like a WWE thing, but niggas all know it's scripted. Like it's just
Yeah. Exactly.
once you gotta like reach a certain age, it's like, oh, okay, they comment all this shit, and social media is made it even worse for those fans to know, like, yo, niggas already know who gonna win. It is what
Right.
it is. It is what it is. I see where he coming from, but again, it's all depending who's looking at the fighting games. Because if I see Waka Flocka, come in and beat Sonic Fox,
Yeah.
that doesn't mean I think I can beat Sonic Fox, bro. I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't make
Right.
sense because you can actually fucking tell when somebody lets you win. I don't care
Facts.
what nobody say.
Now see nobody.
You've been on that. You've been on that end, Dre. I've been on it. Everybody
Yeah.
in the chat been on that end, bro. You can tell when
Yeah.
somebody lets you win, and it hurts. It's very
Hey,
hurtful.
listen. I'm be keep it real. I don't know what it feels like, bro. If I would not win, I don't know what that feels like.
No,
I
Jay,
know
you
what it feels
know.
like. I
You
know what it
know.
feels like to let somebody win though, because
Right.
I've gotten messages. I'm like, yo, stop playing with that, and I just reply, LOL. But I don't know. Listen, if other people let me win. I don't know what I feel like, bro. I'm a beast. Let them know.
You keep telling
See me.
that.
Fish, no. I mean, that fish. My man Black. I'm saying I bought it his Kage the other day, just like y'all know.
Oh
Off
shit.
topic, but let's get back to it. I'm just playing.
But no,
Let's
but
go.
I do. In all honesty, I'm keeping it a stack. You do know when a nigga.
Yeah. What-
You
yeah.
just know it, bro.
So you
I'm
can tell,
telling you.
like,
Like I
when
never.
you do a move and you just, you know, this person not, their play style is not like that, right? So when you see them kind of ease up and it's not blocking in certain things, it's like, all right, bro. I'm like, come on, bro. No disrespect like that, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a fact.
I thought D said when Shane threw Kane into the fire. I thought he was dead. We out there, bro. Hey, wrestling used to be fucking
Yo,
back
I
in the
look
day,
at,
bro.
I look
Wrestling used
at
to be
right,
tripping,
yeah.
bro. Hey,
I look at,
when
all that. I'm like, hey,
when niggas
that's
have a
Lupe.
casket, man, I'm like, how can he breathe in there? It's a casket. You know what I'm saying? But no, like,
Yo, facts, bro.
it's facts. You know what
Hey,
I'm saying? Like, like I
this thing
said,
used to come from under the floor. Like, how did he do that? And when the place go dark and he just show up, I'm like, yo, bro,
yeah, my man been under the
where
ring.
the hell he come from, dog? Facts.
My man been
Yeah,
under
that's
the
it.
ring though, for like
Yeah,
20
dog.
minutes.
He been laid out of there the whole time, bro. We ain't know no better.
We didn't know we was younger. But I'm saying, like in the fighting game aspect, though, you know,
All right, Black. I hear you. You're right.
hey, it's happened to me many a times where it's like a motherfucker would just stand there, bro, and it's like so.
Yeah.
But they block all
Man,
your bases.
man, disrespectful, bro.
They block everything you do, bro, and they just fucking stand there, bro. I'd be like, yo, this nigga's trolling the fuck out.
My God,
I can't do nothing.
bro.
Or they let you win the first round. They don't even like
Yeah,
like
get the confidence up. Yeah,
yeah, they boost your confidence up like,
yeah.
oh man, this man, I'm like, I'm about to watch this nigga, bro. That second round, oh my god, you get fucking humbled. Yeah,
Bro, that shit happens to me every
they,
time, bro. Because it's like I go into the first match and I'm like, okay, I'm like, this
yeah,
dude whack. I'm like, yo. I
yeah,
go into the second game. I'm like, nah, bro. My man he was just downloading, bro, data, and then he
data,
just watched
bro.
me. I'm like, come on, bro.
Watch you,
What is
and I'm
this,
like,
man?
that's one of the most hurtful things that can happen to you in the fighting game, bro. It's like when you think you're better than somebody and they just fucking obliterate you, bro. It's actually
Yeah.
that's one of the worst feelings in the fighting games to me. I've experienced it in every single game. Highlights are definitely like Tekken. I've
Yeah,
got like that. I got body like
mm,
that in Street Fighter. I've got body like that in fucking Dragon Ball Fighters too. It's like this thing. I was like, what the fuck? One character, he took out all three of my characters. I was like, what the fuck is this shit, bro? But you know what I'm saying? But it's all about the mind games, man. But
yeah,
yeah, man. So at the end of the day, I see both sides of it. I think it's just fun. At the end of the day, Dre,
yep,
I don't really look at it as like, oh, they're trying to infiltrate, make the FCC look weak.
yeah. Hell no. Yeah.
I just don't think it's nothing like that, bro. I think the more eyes, it's the better because I keep telling people, bro. A lot of people don't know about this shit, bro.
Like it's good.
Tell
Like,
people these things. It's
and this
crazy.
all started like I remember the first time it was Kenny Omega, bro.
Yeah. Oh
I remember the
yeah.
first
Yup.
time Kenny Omega showed up on Excellent Adventures, bro. I'm like, oh shit! Like at
That's
the time, I
crazy.
didn't even know who he was at the time,
Yeah.
right? You know what I'm saying? But then I was like, okay, he's a wrestler, cool. And then I saw that man brought out a Cody in Street Fighter 4, and this man Cody was nice, bro. That man
Yeah.
Cody was sick as hell.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, that surprised the hell out of me. And like he started showing up at events, you know what I'm saying, bringing his people with him. Lupe came in with Street Fighter 5, bro, and it's like now this is the next step. Now I'll see I could jump into this shit in this
Yeah.
MGC.
Yeah.
Hey man, it's
It's
a good
sick
thing,
though,
bro.
bro. I love it, man. I think
Kenny
every
Omega is really good, man.
yeah, he's actually really good, bro. I was actually surprised on how good he was. No lie.
Yeah, it was surprised the hell out of me. Yep.
He's actually really fucking good. But there's nothing wrong with bringing more eyes to the community that everybody wants more eyes on in the first place. That's what like people just be contradicting themselves to me. It's like you want the shit to grow, but then you don't want people to
And then you don't want to give people at the same time.
yeah,
Doesn't make no
yeah,
sense.
gatekeep. Yeah, it's
It
just so
don't, it don't make no sense,
stupid.
bro.
It's so stupid
It's
to
so
me.
backwards.
I'm like, this is y'all problem, bro, because it's too many elitists. It is what it is. I don't care what nobody say. I'm not saying everybody is like that, but it's a lot of elitists in this
Yep.
community, bro, where they just think, no, you don't deserve, or this and that. I put in the time, you didn't. Well, it's that type of shit, bro. I'm just like,
Yeah.
damn, like it's weird to me, but everybody is not for helping. They just like, I want to stay on top. It is what it is. And we talked about this, I think, at the last podcast. Like, new niggas are gonna come. Like, you can't
Yep.
stop that. You know,
You can't stop
like,
it.
you cannot stop that. So I don't
And,
really
and
get
the thing that
the
annoys me with
problem.
that, right? The thing that annoys me with this, when a new person comes in, a new person gonna show up on Street Fighter 6 and body everybody, right? And what are they gonna do? Oh, where was the other Street Fighter 5? Where was the other Street Fighter 4? I'm like,
Bro,
bruh.
I don't want to hear nobody talk about Street Fighter.
Hey, yo, what
The
the
first
hell,
nigga,
bruh?
the first nigga say anything about Street Fighter Five,
It's so stupid, man.
Out, and I'm like, you capping like a motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, it's
Up.
so stupid, bro.
Nobody want to hear that
Like,
shit, bro.
like they want just nobody is supposed to be good at this game except for the people that they like. That's been there since Street Fighter 2. Like, come on, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Some people isn't born. They can't help that. So it's like
That's real shit.
it's stupid,
All
man. But
right, so let's go and get
like I
to the
said,
next topic.
I'm excited to see
Shout out
that.
to
I
Lupe.
really hope they
I really
stream
hope
that.
they do it. I really hope we probably gonna live stream that joint, bro.
Oh yeah,
Man, that'd be we have a watch party for fucking Waka Flocka.
it's gonna be fire.
That'd be crazy. Yeah,
Oh
okay,
man,
but let's get to this next topic, man, because and I watched this video a few times, right? And it's like it makes sense, but then I don't agree with some stuff that he was talking about, and I'm talking about Brian F.
right.
I'm talking about what was the name of this video? I forgot. Let me see.
Some
Let me see. I got it right here. Give me 1 second. It is called the Bronze Players Crossroad. Yeah. So he went on Reddit and he was pretty much saying, he read this post where, this person was been stuck in bronze, since the game came out. That he played with some high level players, and
yeah,
it's like he said the bronze level, you really don't, he said I really understand what the hell is going on because nobody at that level does, and what I'm saying. So he said when I play with the high level players, this is like a synopsis of it. That he understood, what was going on, and then he kind of he went
yeah.
he started to rank up basically. That's just
Right.
the premise
Yeah,
of the story.
yeah,
Okay, you know what I'm saying? And then Brian F was talking about some of his experiences that we're gonna get to. I don't really want to play the video because it's like 15 minutes long, but
yeah.
it's something that I want to talk about
Oh,
because
Brian F also caught a stray in that video for no reason. It was
he
funny
did.
because one of the Reddit posts was like, the game is trash. I don't care how many Brian F fanatics or
Oh
whatever.
yeah,
It was like
yeah.
I don't know why I'm catching strays out of nowhere in this one, but it was funny.
So let's kind of
Yeah,
break this down. Let's start from the beginning, right? And we'll start with like beginning levels in rank because no matter what game you play, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like if you have any type of knowledge of
yeah,
that game, you'll be okay. But if you go into a brand new game or a brand new series that you never played before, then yeah, you might have some trouble at the lower ranks. I remember because he used Dragon Ball Fighters, which I totally agree with. Low level Dragon Ball Fighters is so crazy. I
yeah.
thought I was bad at the game,
Right.
but I'm not going to even use that. I'm gonna use Street Fighter Five because once I picked Sim, once I like kind of locked onto him, I was like, okay, now what do I do? So you go into the lab, you trying to learn something just so you can take it. Like, oh, I feel comfortable now. You know what I'm saying? I can't really, you know, TK teleport yet. You know what I'm saying? But I kind of got fireball slide. To do certain shit. When you play people in bronze, bro, you know,
Bro.
actually, like they kind of like just turn off their brain in a little bit because it's weird when you don't know. So say you don't know all your characters' options when it comes to like anti-airs, right?
Yeah.
So, and these motherfuckers just keep jumping, and I'm just like, yo, I remember I used to get frustrated. It took me a long time to get out of bronze, bro. I
But
definitely remember that. It took me a long
it's
fucking time to get out of there, bro.
it's
Go ahead, go
crazy,
ahead, go
right?
ahead, man. Go ahead.
It's crazy because this video and there's something they said that Reddit dude. I was like, that's exactly my mentality, right? Because when I face certain people, right, especially if they're lower ranked than me, bro, I don't know what it is in my brain that tell me, okay, I'm gonna fight this person. I'm gonna be very respectable and fight them in a respectable way. I'm expecting them to have the same mentality as me and not just be random as fuck and just throw shit out, bro.
And that's how
And
you
every
lose.
time, that's how I go into every match, bro. And then I go into the
Yeah.
match and I was like, what the fuck are they doing, bro? And then I kept like, I gotta be like, oh my god, okay, now I understand. And it's the same thing with this dude because it's like, yo, you're thinking a different mentality, especially when you're higher rank or whatever. And when you're watching of videos of high rank players or higher level players
Mm-hmm.
doing certain things, you're automatically thinking that everybody gonna play like that you
Bro,
play
great
against.
fucking point. Great
You know
fucking.
what I'm saying? And then when you go in a match, and you're like, yo, what
It
the
throws you
fuck is
off.
this person doing?
It
It
throws you
throws you
off,
off, and
bro.
then you lose, bro. And it's like not because they're better, just because they're doing just random shit and do shit that you're not expecting them to do, right?
Yeah.
So, for example, and I'm gonna call out my man Black right here, right? Shout out to Black because he was some dope matches, right? But there's one thing Black used to was doing in our little set, right? You know, usually you do a jumping, heavy kick, heavy punch, or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and then you go for like a block swing, right?
Yeah.
My man Black with a show though, which you know what I'm saying? I'm not expecting nobody to hit a button when I do my jumping. If you block my jumping heavy, I'm not expecting you to hit a button right there, bro. Because I can easily block
Mm-hmm.
just block to base it out and then punish you. And then, bro, 3 times, bro. I did it once, Black DP'd me. I was like, oh,
Oh shit.
okay. He
He
hit a
let
button
you
right
know.
there.
He let your
I'm gonna
ass
do it
know.
again. I'm gonna do it again to see if bro. Every time I do a jumping Black DPs, I'm like, bro. And 3 times, right? He did it 3 times, and one time I'm like, okay, I'm gonna jump in and not hit a button. And he does the heaviest DP, the most unsafe DP in the world, and I'll body him for it, and he doesn't stop. I was like, bro, I'm like, what the hell is going on, bro? And what that's a mentality with everybody. Like, for the more Black is really good, right? He's kind of gets fire, right? But
Mm-hmm.
for other people other than him, like, I'm like, bro, what are y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? Like,
But I get it though
and
from
no, and no matter
because
and no
go
matter
ahead.
how many times you like punish them, like they don't learn. I'm like, and this is what I hate when people don't. When we talk about people don't play games to learn, bro. You know what I'm saying? They just play, and
Yes.
I'm like, if you want to play just to play, I'm
And
like,
that's
come on, bro,
fine. Just don't hit
that's
me up
fine.
though.
Yeah, just don't hit me up like, yo, you want to run some set, but no, bro, because if you're not
Don't
gonna
hit
play
me
to
up,
get better,
man.
you know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah,
annoying, dog.
it's definitely
Yeah, that's what I'm
annoying, man.
saying. So that's the
It's
thing. So this Reddit dude, like, I understand. You know what I'm saying? When you go into a high level rank, he was playing against diamonds and platinums, right?
no, those
And
diamonds and grandmasters, nigga.
grandmasters, right? And
That's
you
a
see,
huge jump.
yeah, that's a crazy jump.
That's a crazy jump, bro.
That's a crazy jump, bro. And to see how they play compared to the bronze, bro, you're like, it's a whole different world. So
It's
that's
night
why
and
you,
day.
as a low player, like you guys gotta. And it was cool that he took what he knew, what he learned from that to go back and be like, all right, now I know how
I
to get
respect
out of
that,
this
Black.
rut. You know what I'm saying?
I
But it's
respect that,
like,
Black. Yeah, you got and I, but
yeah,
it's a
I
mixed
got,
picture though. No, it's a mixture
yeah,
though because when
it's a mixture.
you look at a player like Daigo who's very fucking fundamental, right?
Yeah.
And he still fucking DP your ass, nigga. He
He
will
still do it.
your ass
He
in
still
the
do it.
body. He
Yes.
don't give a fuck, bro,
He don't
because
care.
he knows you think he won't do it. And I think that's the mind game.
Exactly.
Like that's kind of like the
They're not
punch.
expecting you to do it.
It's
Yeah.
like Cell Final Form, bro, in Dragon Ball. Like, yo,
Wait.
very skilled, but I could be random as fuck too, nigga. And you
Fact.
have to deal with that. And
You have to deal with it.
them
Now
fights
you have
are
to.
hard.
Now
Yeah,
you're really
those
gonna have
are.
to guess, right?
Yeah,
Am
it's
I gonna
fucked
do it
up.
now, or am I gonna be random now? I'm gonna have to go play like, you know. No, I understand it. It definitely works. It definitely works. You know, it's a gift. It's a double-edged sword, I guess. You know what I'm saying? But I just felt like it's just a mentality that I have when I go in, and I gotta shake that because I'm like, well, especially when I'm playing against low level players. I'm like, fuck it, bro. If you want to play like random, I'm gonna play random too, bro. And I'm a body for all the bullshit you do. Every time I see you do a jump in sweep, yeah, like I'm
Yeah,
a
I
body you
mean,
for. It's like,
but I feel like that's the hard part. Like when you're starting, because the point he was making is like you don't really get to learn your character, which I
yeah,
fucking agree because you're fighting for your life, bro. Like it's just,
yeah,
bro.
them low.
Anybody with a fucking DP, bro, they gonna keep doing that shit. Camp
Yeah,
players are fucking crackheads, bro. I
they
don't
are that.
understand it. Like, why do you play like this, bro?
Yeah,
Like, it's crazy. Low level, high. I'm not gonna say all high level, but low to like mid, bro. These niggas are
and
fucking reckless, dude.
and
The most reckless character I've ever seen in a fighting game is Ken, bro.
yeah, and
Care.
And that is where the training mode, you know what I'm saying, come into play sometimes, right? Because it's like when you let's say you practice, let's say you watch a video and your character, there's a character, you go and watch some combo videos or some, and then you go to training mode, you're practicing it. Me, my mentality after that, when I go into rank or casual, whatever it is, I'm like, I'm gonna only try to pull off this move right here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and even Brian said, like, yo, when you try to practice, don't play. Like he said, don't play, just block. You know what I'm saying? Just block and punish. And if you like, if there's something you really want to practice, right? Yeah, you play the lower level in the bronze, like just block whatever they do and punish whatever move you're trying to practice and try to get off, right? And that's kind of
Attack
how you get
line.
better.
That shit
And then
definitely.
we, yeah. So it's like you practice whatever you want to practice, and then you go into your lower bronze level, and then you just practice to do that one move you're trying to do. And what is a DP to anti air trying to practice that, or just a small combo, or just a punish combo, or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's where you learn those until you get to higher ranks, and then you really start putting everything together. Once the more you start getting up there. You know what I'm saying? So that's
No,
what I'm saying. It was a good video though. You know
no,
what I'm saying?
it was
What
definitely a good
what
video,
what part
and
did you agree with? Did you not agree with?
so it was a kind of like a dang, what was it? Because me and Barb was talking about this, and I think where it was like he said every game at lower level is like this, or it was some of the fact where I told him like you can't if there's no like moves you can abuse like
Yeah.
that, then you can't really say it's like
Oh yeah, you was talking about you was using
yeah,
Guilty Gear as an
yeah,
example,
yeah,
right? You
yeah. I'm
can't
like,
really
dude,
spam like that and that.
you look at Guilty Gear, right? Let's just take Strive, right?
Yeah.
And this like it's normal as you could do, but like I don't see that that's the only way you can win the match. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you know how it's like Ken, I can fucking air Tatsu, DP. You has a lot of options, right? I feel like Guilty Gear, you kind of have to know what the fuck you're doing to abuse somebody, if that makes
Yeah.
sense. I don't think you can just randomly pick that game up and then go in there and start winning just
Yeah.
because you pick same
Yeah.
character. I just don't see it, bro.
Uh,
That's like one of the few. I was like, yo, is there any move in Guilty Gear Strive where you can just pick up the controller and win? And I'm just like, no, there's not. There's really not.
yeah.
I'm just because I'm like I don't think the game is built like that. You know what I'm saying? Like there's nothing like too crazy to where because you look at Ram, she throw her sword, she ain't got no swords no more. What the fuck you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? You look
Yeah.
at Daigo, you do too many fucking moves, you go into blood rage, and
Blood
then
rage.
you lose all
Right,
your
yeah.
health. You know what I'm saying? Like I just there's just not a lot of things you can abuse in Guilty Gear to just get cheap wins if you don't really go into the lab. And I was that's like the one game I was thinking about because even in the fucking the XR series or Rev 2, that game is extremely hard, bro. There's
Yep.
nothing you could do in that game to I'm about to just go in here. Nah, bro, you're gonna get fucking washed, bro. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it don't even matter if that person's a little bit better than you. If they know anything semi-optimal, you're gonna lose in that game. You know what I'm saying? So you can't really abuse nothing in
Yeah.
those type of games. Even a game like Tekken that gets like 1,000 moves, is it a few things? Yeah, but it only takes a little bit of knowledge to like. I'm not gonna say know what to do, but
Nah,
I
bro.
don't know. Well, yeah, I think Tekken.
Tekken is a different beast, man.
Yeah,
Like you gotta,
yeah,
bro.
it's kind of that game is rough, man. That game,
Because they some of their strings is so crazy. Like you don't know is that freaking high or low, mid, out. You don't know where to
what up,
block it, and you
Jamar?
can.
Hey, Ming Me.
Yeah, Tekken is different, man.
Yeah, so I look at it, but I'm just saying like when you look at a game like Dragon Ball Fighters, auto combos, super dash, bad
Yeah.
that's just a bad count. That's three strikes and you're out, bro. Like it's really hard to. It
Yeah.
took me. I just wanted to get to fucking the million score rank and then I stopped, bro. Cause I'm like this online is too bad, and I love the game, But I'm like, I'm not just gonna be fucking just playing this game trying to rank up when the online is horrendous. It's so
Yeah,
bad, bro. And like, that's the same thing when it happens to Street Fighter Five to me, bro. I'm like, the connections is just even if it's like a slight delay, it's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Especially with a character like mine, bro, it throws off your whole fucking diamond. You know what I'm saying? So, but to get back to the point, is like we at lower levels, bro. Like the more abusable shit that we give characters, the harder it is. It's gonna be. It's hard to get out of there, bro.
yeah,
Really hard, especially even if you have like some knowledge of Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat or I mean, just look at Mortal Kombat. It's a perfect example. Mortal Kombat, fucking Sub Zero, bro. Come on, man. I was losing the fucking Sub Zero in Mortal Kombat 11 because he just got his mix is way too easy to do, in my opinion. And you just kept getting fucking hit. You got Scorpion with his
yeah.
teleport. Like it's abusable shit you could do in that game to where you could get fucking wins off niggas and think you're good when you're not fucking good. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
It's just
you're
kind of shit
right.
like that, bro. So I was like, that shit is mad
Hey,
irritating, bro.
hey,
Like,
yo, Fist, my bad, chat. Yo, Fist.
what's
Just
that?
because we brought up Tekken, this ain't a time for you to be putting no training
How
manual in the chat,
set
bro.
can
We
carry
don't know
players
nothing.
to a good distance.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. I mean, like I said, I kind of retracted that a little bit because I'm like, yeah, there's some shit in Tekken's like, yo, all right, man. If you don't know how to get out of this shit,
I'm wrong. Got them. Yeah, I mean, be mixing
yeah,
the shit.
that shit is stupid as hell, bro. But
Yeah,
I kind of want to talk about this, right? Like, as far as like, you know, I'm not gonna talk about learning the match. I'm gonna say your rank, bro. Me and you have had this discussion many a times, right? And I felt like people who grind rank, you know, they you have to love rank to grind rank, in my opinion, bro. And I'm not really like a rank type person. I've kind of never really been that. I set goals for myself and then I just stop. I don't really care about being at the highest rank.
yeah.
But so let's just say this. I want to give you an example, and I want you to answer the question. Say motherfuckers been playing Street Fighter Five, what I'm saying, since launch, and they're Grandmaster. They hit Grandmaster this year. Does that equate? It took them all 6 years to get there, which is fine because that's hard. That's a hard rank to get.
Right.
No, I'm gonna bump it down to diamond because that's kind of crazy. I'll bump it down to diamond. It took them 6 years to get diamond. Is that player considered better than somebody who doesn't play ranked but plays a lot of games? You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know how I feel about that. What do you
You
think?
play a
Like
lot of games.
so plays a lot of games.
You mean offline or?
I mean, it don't like really have to be offline, because I feel like we played a lot of fucking games in Street Fighter Five, bro. Like
Yeah,
a lot. You know what I'm saying? So it don't necessarily have to be offline, but someone who's played the game a lot with different people, but doesn't have the said rank. Is that player considered worse than the player that has the rank? That's my question to you.
I would have to because if the player that's not playing rank, what is he playing? Though that's the thing. If he's not playing, then I would say yeah, the person with a rank might be better. But if the other person doesn't have a rank or not playing, I mean, if he's
Well,
taking a,
so what
if
happened? What
they-
happened? What happened? The person just stopped playing rank. He didn't want to play rank no more. That's what I'm saying. So I'm
that's
saying,
what I'm saying. But what is he?
does rank
Then what is he doing then? Is he playing with his friends or
he's
like if he's not
playing.
doing nothing, then
I mean, you can enter tournaments, whatever. But I'm just saying he's just not specifically playing rank like this person because the person that plays rank is more than likely he's not going to tournaments. There's a lot of people who play rank that don't go to tournaments.
yeah, I can see that.
So that's what I'm asking. Like, what does your rank equate to your skill in the game? That's what I'm trying to say.
To some extent, but not fully.
Like,
Because the fact that you're getting a higher rank show that you have some type of skill like that you're able to get up in them higher ranks than other people that can't, right? So that's showing that you have some type of skills. Like if a dude can just be going to tournaments not going rank, but he might not be placing nowhere in the tournament. You know what I'm saying? So like yeah, like the rank that's why the rank is there. Is like it kind of differentiate like people with a skill to
Skill.
get up in them higher ranks and all that stuff. So like, yeah, like I kind of understand what you try, you're saying, but I feel like the rank does kind of like show off your skills a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Because what's that gonna do, right? You're gonna be able to play with other people that's around your skill level, you
Uh-huh.
know,
But
and then if
I could go to casual match and play anybody at any level. It's no rank limits
yeah,
there.
you can go, yeah, but those people, if even if you think they're still gonna be playing, that's just how I guess every fighting game, they're gonna still put you with somebody around your level. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes a little bit higher, sometimes lower.
Yeah,
So
that's
it's
true.
still gonna be around your skill level, anyways. You know what I'm saying? And for the most part, if in Street Fighter Five, if you're like a grandmaster or whatever, what are you gonna play? You're gonna be playing against, for the most part, um, ultra
Diamonds,
diamonds to like other
ultra diamonds
grandmasters to like
to
warlords and all that
master.
stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. If me and you, if me or you go, let's say we get unlucky one day and play against a grandmaster, bro.
Hey, I'm turning the
Hey,
game up.
what's gonna happen, bro? You know what I'm saying?
I'm turning the fucking game
That's
up.
what I'm saying, bro.
I'm
Like, yeah,
turning the
like
game up. Yeah.
exactly because we're not
Yeah.
at that level yet. Like we're pretty good and we're decent, like, but we're not at their level. We're gonna get watched for the most part, bro, because they're gonna like whatever we're about to do to them, they already seen that. You know what I'm saying?
They
Going
seen
up in
that
the
shit probably
ranks.
a thousand
Yeah,
times too. Like
exactly.
that
You
stuff.
know,
Yeah. Okay.
so that's why I feel like, yes, the rank definitely depending on how it definitely matters. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the dude that might not go to rank, he might be going to tournaments, but what is he doing in
Uh,
tournaments? Like,
yeah, I feel it. I mean, that's a good point. Jabari said people playing rank also playing with people skill, play with people
yeah,
with people
yeah,
that
sure.
level.
Yeah,
That's true. But look, man, because there's a lot of ways to how can I say this rank up in certain games too. Because if the game doesn't penalize you for rage quitting, then it can be a lot of frauds up there too. That's what I'm
that's
saying.
a fact.
Like
But
it's a lot of factors that goes into rank. I just don't feel like just because, and I'm not saying like certain people are who they're not good at that level. I mean, you still have to be somewhat good to get to that level. Even I say even to fucking get to platinum, you kind of have to
yeah,
know what the fuck you're doing, bro. You can't just fucking skate through this shit. Like you can in other games. Some other game like I feel like Strive rank system is garbage. I agree with Brian enough. It is actually really bad because it's more like a gatekeeper type thing where it's like,
yeah.
okay, you
Oh,
get to
oh yeah,
Celestial,
that,
and then you got like
you,
these characters like 1,000 levels, and I'm like, bro, how the fuck am I supposed to beat these niggas, bro? Like
hey,
there's
bro,
no in between this, and then you go
is
to level 10, and then
damn,
niggas was like 600 levels, and like,
yeah,
that's a bad rank system. But I will say like, yeah, man, like look, I do agree to a certain extent that you are what your rank is. I kind of believe that, and I feel like the people that put in a lot, I feel like if you don't put a lot of time in to rank and you kind of just stop, then I feel like you could be better than your rank. But if you're putting in all this fucking time, like sweaty, have like 1,000, I don't even think I have.
yeah.
Honestly, Drake, I don't even think I have like 400 matches in rank. I
But,
really don't. I really
that that
don't.
is
That's kind of crazy. I don't really. I think I have under 400 matches in rank in 6 years, bro. So that
yeah,
lets
like
you know I'm not playing that shit. Yeah.
nah, like I'm saying, yeah, that's possible. Like if you don't do rank at all and you just strictly do like tournaments or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and I feel like if you're not gonna do online rank or whatever, you probably have to be going to tournaments on a frequent basis,
Yeah.
right? And play some of the best out there. So that's the only way. Because I'm like, if you're just playing, stick to casuals, bro. You're not going anywhere. You're just gonna stick to where your level's at. That's all that you're gonna be playing, casual people,
No,
right? Because
no,
there's
no.
no ranking
I
system for
so
them
yeah,
to
so
put you into the
it's
people that
not
you're
as
playing against.
it's not as intense as ranked. We all know the
That's
difference.
what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's a
Because I'm
whole.
like,
It changes your whole mood, bro. Like that
yeah,
actually does.
facts. In Street Fighter
Especially.
Five casual match, you're not winning or losing nothing. So if you're a bronze player and you only play casual, you're only gonna be playing other bronze players.
Oh,
You know what
Fist
I'm saying?
Bardo. rank is play to win, while casual can equal to play to
Yeah,
improve.
man.
That's a great fucking point, bro.
Not all the time, bro.
No,
There's
no,
some
no, no.
slick
Hold on.
brothers in the casuals too, bro.
No,
But
that's true. But we break that down. Like, think about it.
not
You're,
really, man. 'Cause
you're
people just go to casual because they so scared of right. That's what it is, dog. That's
no,
what it
no,
is,
no, no.
man.
It can't. No, it can be that. But at the same time,
I
it can
I
be
guess
like, you know what I'm
it
saying.
can
Like,
be.
you eliminate the the thought process of just trying to win. You know, because you could try to win all the time. Like, I'm just trying
Yeah,
to win, man, and I'm not really trying to get better. You know what I'm saying? And it's like when casual, when you eliminate the threat, like, okay, I'm not losing no points, I'm not losing no ring. I'm
yeah.
actually going here and try to improve. I think that's actually a fucking really good point. Shout out to Fist, man.
Nah, that part that's aspect I agree with. You know what I'm saying? But I
that's
just feel
actually it's
like
pretty crazy. Go ahead.
I just feel like when you go in a rank, like if you really trying to improve, like how just taking a casual, how much are you going to improve though? You know what I'm saying? You
No,
can
but that's the thing, though. You can improve in casual, then go test it in rank. That's the point. Because in rank, you're just trying to win. You're not
right.
trying to improve in rank match. You're just trying to win the match.
I get
You
that.
know what I'm saying?
I understand that.
Yeah.
Uh,
It's a lot of
uh,
gimmicks in rank mode. Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, Black. Like, I'm telling you, man. Like, you look at it like people getting punished for losing. I think that's a lot. That's a bigger issue when it comes to this because when people, it's like when you lose in certain games, bro. You just get like you either
y-
lose a grip of points.
yeah.
I love rank modes like Grand Blue, DNF, the whole the you have to win a certain amount of matches to just get to the next rank. There's no points or nothing, so you don't
Yeah.
have to worry about that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a different type of rank, and I think all rank modes should be like that. Get rid of this point shit, bro, because that point shit be fucking with people. It really
Yeah. It
it's like niggas
is.
rage quit, bro. You ain't taking
Yeah.
nigga. I'm out of here, bro. You know?
It be disgusting and like it's Street Fighter Five, right? But like when you beat a higher level player, bro, you know what I'm saying? You get like mad points, bro. But then when the higher player loses to you
They
at a
get
lower level,
bodied. They get
I mean,
bodied,
like
bro.
when a higher player like beats a lower level player, they don't get like, they get like 25 points. I'm like, what is that, bro? When if they beat you, you're losing like 100 something 100 plus points, dog.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
it's
saying? So it's
crazy.
like
It's
it is a
crazy.
fucked up system. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucked up, bro. Like I'm saying, like
I hope they change that a little bit.
it legit doesn't make any fucking sense when it comes to that type of shit. And
Yeah.
and that's my issue. Like, yo, if you could just keep it to where, okay, it's very black and white, bro. You win this number of matches, you move up. You don't win this number of matches, you move down. And I think Street Fighter Six did that, where it's like, okay, there's levels within the levels. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
there's ultra, there's fucking gold. So gold. What's the next one? I forgot, but it's like 5 sections per rank, which is dope to me. You know what I'm saying? So you don't really have to, and I think they still using points, which is kind of crazy. But it is what it is. But there's more opportunity to where you're not really getting. You'll play more with the people that's around your rank now than you would in the previous games. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
once you get the gold, you won't have to really worry about silvers and was it iron now or something. That's kind of crazy. They all creating rookie and shit. Like, you don't have to worry about that type of
Yeah.
shit anymore. But
Thanks.
yeah, man, I feel like it's kind of weird, bro. That you know that some ranks are just like that. And this is the last question before we get into round three. Does playing higher ranked players actually help you? I believe this is a fucking myth. I'm being honest with you, bro.
Well,
I think this is another thing I disagree with wholeheartedly, bro. He kind of did say he don't agree with this.
yeah, he also said that he doesn't
Unless
always
you're
agree with it, but he can't help
getting trained, but
because because
go
because
ahead.
what that Reddit dude was talking about, right? Yeah, it's he was saying that no, he was playing against these high level players, and the shit that he was doing in bronze, they were bodying for it, and he was
What
watching
up,
and
Black
real and
Maleo? Thanks for
seeing,
coming through, bro.
and then and then he was seeing how they played, right? and that's why he was learning. That's what he was using to go back to bronze and leveling up. And so yeah, like watching a higher level person play or playing against a higher ranked player, yeah, that can help you out a lot. So I don't think it's a myth or nothing. Like
No,
depending on
I
what
think that
you're
shit. I
depending on
think
what
that
you're
shit
what
is
you're
a
trying to look
myth,
for.
bro. That shit is a myth,
How?
bro.
How?
Bro, okay, so you gonna tell me that if I'm like a fucking silver player and I play a fucking grandmaster, or I was gonna say diamond, what the fuck I'm gonna learn from that, bro? But besides getting my ass kicked, bro,
Well,
because
yeah,
if you're
you
hold
could
up, if you're in
go
silver,
ahead.
my nigga, you don't even know your character yet. Well, I'm being honest, bro. You
You
don't even know your character
you
yet,
don't.
bro. So how the fuck you gonna
And
go there and play this
and that's how you learn your
and you
characters.
get
But
nah, you
when you try
don't
to
learn
put up,
your character like
that's how
that
you learn
though.
your
You
characters.
don't.
When you
You
go in there trying to
don't.
be random and you see that
You
your random
don't.
shit don't work and you're getting bodied by these higher ranked players, you're gonna stop. Right? And you're really gonna want to
Nah,
figure out, okay,
bro.
what can my character do?
That's not how
Like
you
when you
learn though,
and
bro.
not only that, right? He wasn't only just fight it was just only fighting against them, right? He was actually watching them fight against each other, right? To see how they play. When you he can mimic a lot of shit they do and be like, yo, just chill.
No, but see,
I'm gonna go in there and
that
stop
no
hitting
time
buttons.
out, time out, time out,
I'm not gonna stop. I'm not just gonna hit buttons. I'm gonna go
time
actually
out,
see and
time
be
out,
patient.
time out,
So I don't know how you
time
say you can't
out,
learn from that. Yes, you
time
can,
out.
bro.
Mimicking, bro.
Bro,
No,
you be going
mimicking does not work, bro, because
when
you have
no,
the mindset of that player, bro. You can't.
I'm not talking about just
What are you
doing that
talking?
shit. I'm just saying
What are you saying?
you can see because he was talking about it like being patient in certain matches and not just hitting buttons when you feel like to hit buttons. It's about being patient because a lot of these highly play, they're not gonna just throw random shit, right? They play, they do the neutral game, they do the footsies, and yeah, that can be. You can go and you can practice all of that. You can learn from what they're doing. Because if you're a silver player playing against high rank and you getting body getting whiff punished by a lot of shit, you're like, okay, all right, I guess I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? And that might motivate you to hit up the training mode or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and you can do a lot of shit. You can learn a lot of shit from that. So I don't know, bro.
So
I feel
let me
like you
see.
can learn. Like
Let me see. Life or Matt Black said, "Yeah, it's a deep understanding and needed. It's needed to learn from other
I
games."
don't think you need a deep understanding,
Yeah,
man.
yes, you
You
do,
don't.
bro.
I
Because
don't
you
think a
can't.
deep
You can't
understanding because
just
if you
because
just
you watching something don't mean you
you don't have to
understand it though.
you don't need a deep understanding to learn basic shit, bro. You don't need a deep understanding for that. Especially if you really you know you don't really need to learn the basics.
And so, and life
Because
on
when
money.
everybody
Go ahead.
when they tell you to play, let's say you play Let's Shooter, what they tell you to do? Go with the most basic character, Ryu. Learn the basics. That's what they tell you. Like you don't need a deep understanding to learn this
But
shit from
niggas
other
don't
people.
want. Everybody don't want to play Ryu
But
though. What the
but
fuck?
that's not the point. That's not the point. Like they're not. You don't have to play Ryu. If I mean, you trying to learn. That's what I'm saying. You learn the basic. You don't have to play Ryu, but you still got to learn the basics of the character and learn the mechanics of what you're trying to do, right?
I mean, look. Hold on. What am I like?
So you're telling me you right now you'll go right. If you
Yeah.
keep going and you play against a diamond grandmaster, you're not gonna learn nothing from that.
But what
That's what you're telling
am
me.
I going to learn?
I'm asking if you don't
What
think
are
you're
you
gonna
going to
if you
learn,
do a whole
bro?
if you do a
You
whole
talking about
set.
learning
If
the? You talking
I'm
about learning the
asking you,
matchup or something?
I'm asking you a question.
Okay, go
Well,
ahead.
regardless of whatever you want to learn, it's up to you to figure out what you're trying to learn from that, bro. If you're gonna get to grade and you do like a first to 10, you know what I'm saying? You try the whole first to 10, you're not gonna learn nothing at all.
It just
Whatever it is you feel like
just
you can get
depends.
from that, you don't feel like
If you're
it
getting
depends, right?
fucking
But you're saying you don't learn at
washed,
all.
you're not learning, bro. You're not learning. You're not learning because somebody at my level doesn't understand the game.
And and and
So
and
how
in
can
that
I? I'm
and in
not
that case,
learning,
then that's
and
what,
I'm
and in
not,
that case,
and
that's
that's.
up to you. If you're not learning nothing, bro,
But that doesn't make any sense, though.
what you mean?
What am I supposed to learn? You tell me. What am I supposed to learn getting fucking stumped out 10-0? You tell
Bro,
me, bro.
if you
What the
going in
fuck?
if you going in there
So
and you're doing shit right and you getting
and
money for it and then you don't stop and you don't try to change nothing in that within that set, then that's on you. That's not trying to learn nothing, bro.
man, I don't
What are
want
you
to hear
talking
that, bro.
about?
That sounds
Like
like, bro. That
me and
sounds
you
like a
play a
Boy
lot.
Scout
Me and you
answer,
play a
bro.
lot, right? And
That sounds like a Boy Scout answer, bro. That doesn't make
what?
any sense, bro.
What you mean? Like me and you play a
That
lot and
sound that makes.
we play long
Okay,
sets,
go
right?
ahead.
We play long sets, right? And
Yeah.
I could be going up. We could be I could go be up. You could be up like 5, 6 games ahead of me, right? But the more I play, I started seeing your play style, and I started adjusting to that, right?
Thank you, Life of Leo. Go ahead, man.
You're saying there's nothing in that. You're saying you can't do that from a higher ranked player and see their play style.
Bro, because that's just one play style though, bro. So what? So what happens if you never run to that play style again? What are you learning? That doesn't
Bro,
make. That's what I'm saying.
that,
Doesn't
you can say that for you
bro?
can say that for anything, bro. You
Bro,
can go around. You're not playing the same person every time. It's different
that's
play
what
style you
I'm
playing.
saying though,
So
bro. That's what
but
I'm saying.
but you're learning that play style from the person you're
Don't
playing
make
right
me
there.
better, bro. You're not learning
Yeah,
nothing, bro. They're on a whole different fucking level. So unless they're talking to you in the fucking mic, hey, oh hey man, don't do that.
wait, but I was talking no,
You on the way.
but I was talking about doing a set though. I'm not talking about just playing a rank dude or random people on
But
rank.
that's what I'm saying, bro.
But that's my
But you don't always talk to a nigga you play a set with. You
yeah,
don't.
but if first of all, if I'm playing, I'm not gonna play some random person to him that you'll play a set. No, bro, it's most of the people we know. Are we cool? And I'm like, yo, you want to
That's
play, right?
my point, then, Dre. That's I'm not talking about in our circle, bro. I'm just talking about like, oh, I just want to play like how niggas be
But
like.
for the most part, how many times you can go out and just play a random people? Like, yeah, you're still gonna learn. Like,
If
you're
I
not
if
gonna.
I if
If
I
he's
run
stuck,
into a nigga
most of the,
online and we
most of
have some good matches, I usually hit him up like, hey, boom boom, and let's play. I do that shit all the time.
yeah, and
I
you
do
can,
that all the time,
and,
actually.
and in that match, he might tell you, yo, don't do that right here, don't do that right here. How you like?
You win.
So
Perfect.
you're saying play the match yourself. It's only if they talk to you, right? I don't know. I just don't agree with that.
I'm
I
just
guess we
saying
don't get to
like
agree on that. We
if
don't
you're
get to
not
agree on that one.
so if you're look Dre, look man, if you're going to a set right, you know what I'm saying, and you think that you know it just depends on the how can I say the atmosphere of the set, bro. You made like when I was playing
Yeah,
when
I said that.
when I was playing. Hold on, let me read some of these comments real fast.
Yeah,
Okay, we've been kind of going off. So.
it,
Life on Leo said diamond players are still just barely out being beginners. Real Street Fighter stars from like the master level. I agree. I agree. That's what I'm saying. Because you can scrub your way to fucking diamond. You can raise
it,
three times.
hey,
I'm just saying, bro. You can do that. He said. Then Fist said, you already have a deep understanding of fighting games. Getting beat by high level players will teach you. But if you don't even know the basics, you thank you. That's
but
all I'm saying,
all
bro.
right, but
That's
I'm going
all
with the
I'm
mentality
saying.
that you actually trying to learn the game.
But
Like
that's
you know,
not
what I'm saying?
what
So
I'm
if
saying. No,
oh,
I'm
okay,
not
so
saying
we're
that.
saying so
I
you're talking
literally
about just
said,
you're
I literally
wait,
said, a
you're talking
silver
about
nigga trying to fight a diamond nigga. That makes no sense. It doesn't. You
I'm
don't know the game.
right,
You don't know
but
the game like that, bro.
what I'm
You
saying.
don't.
But the person
No.
is silver, so he's actually trying to learn the game, right? I'm not saying he should
But
go out
that
there and
makes it,
fight and look for.
no.
I'm talking.
I'm,
Listen, we're talking about a set, bro. It's nothing. I'm not saying the silver's supposed to go out there and look for a freaking diamond player and fight him. I'm not saying that. I'm just
no,
saying
but
if you're in a situation, yeah, you can learn this shit. You can learn something.
no, I'm not. But see, we're talking about two different things. I'm talking about people who go out there seeking to play
You
people.
see, you didn't say that. You didn't say that at all. You did
Yes,
not say
I
that at all.
did.
You did not say that at all.
I said if you
You
a
did not
silver
say that. The
nigga,
question
I said
was,
if you was I said
you said
I can read the question to you
no.
right.
You said
I can
a
read it.
silver
I
dude
said
playing
does
against a high and
I,
a diamond.
I said does playing higher ranked players help you? It doesn't. If you don't
I said it
know what the
can.
fuck you're doing,
I
it
said it
does
can.
not help you. It does not help you, bro.
I said it can.
I
Right.
just don't understand how you could say, you know, even like, okay, I'm what's this shit called? Super Gold. I don't even play rank like that. I'm not gonna learn.
Hey, that's true life.
I'm not gonna learn from somebody who's been grinding this game like this. You know, I'm not talking about no friends. It's not like me, you, or black. I mean, just like I'm talking about the niggas that deliberately go out and try to seek niggas that are like
Okay, well,
super
well,
higher than
you're
them.
putting some crazy stipulation because I don't know nobody doing that. But okay, if
Yes,
that's
they do
if
it
that's
all the time. They
if
do it
that's what
all
you're
the
going off of,
time.
if that's what you're going off
Dre,
of,
they
I
do it
guess. But
all the time, bro.
I don't know
Dre,
who
I'm not. Dre,
I don't
they
know
do it
what
all the
bronze nigga
time, bro.
just going to look
They,
for
no, it's not. It's not. It's not. It's not even
I don't
bronze
know
niggas,
I don't know, bronze or silver, just looking, just
I don't
hitting up
know.
like Daigo, run that,
Hold on.
run my
No,
fade, dog. Like,
bro.
I,
So Dre, there was actually a time, on Twitter where niggas is like, oh man, these niggas in the FGC, they don't want to, help nobody out. They was doing that shit, bro. And the replies was always, you don't even know the game yet, bro. What do you want me to teach you the basics? That's crazy. When the basics are in the fucking tutorial of the game, bro. Niggas don't even be doing the fucking tutorial. They don't combo
you know,
They don't do
so
shit, nigga. They go
um,
straight for the fucking top.
straight,
They don't want
straight
to
to top.
fucking. You cannot learn like that. You're not
But
learning nothing if I thrash you. Fucking.
and this
You're
and
not
this is what
learning
and this is
nothing.
what I'm saying. Like,
Tell
if you're
you.
picking up, if you're getting on the game with not you're just trying to do shit, then yeah, you're probably not gonna learn shit. But I'm saying, my thing is, I'm thinking you're going with the mentality you're trying to learn something, or you already know the basics or whatever. You can learn
But
some shit.
Dre,
It
I'm
might
saying
not
even
be
if
nothing
you know the
crazy
basics,
advanced.
though, but
It
what
might
are you
not
gonna
be so
learn,
good, but it's
bro?
something.
That's what I'm saying. What are you gonna learn? What are you
It
gonna
can
learn?
teach your ass patience, stop hitting buttons when you're
You
not
gonna learn
supposed
them.
to. It can teach your patience, stop hitting buttons you're not supposed to. Every time, you know what I'm saying? If you get learning, you gonna teach you something, bro. You gonna learn something. Stop hitting buttons when you're not supposed to, bro.
Hey, bro.
You're like, okay,
Yo,
that's not safe. Don't do it
that shit's
again.
a fucking myth,
Alright?
bro.
If
That shit's a
I'm gonna throw this heavy, don't do it again. I'm gonna get whiff punish. I can get whiff punish,
that's
and
a
then, you know what I'm saying?
fucking myth, bro. That shit
It
is
might not teach
bullshit,
you offense,
bro.
but it teach you defense, bro. I bet you go in the corner and
Nah,
just
bro.
block, bro.
Niggas don't start really blocking till fucking
You know what I'm saying? You know,
I'm just telling you, man. Like the
if
different
you jump
bodies.
if you jumping from silver to try to fight a diamond, you get bodied. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you gotta learn
What's
to
the
block
point?
faster than usually.
Nah,
There's
bro.
no point, and
Because
I'm not saying you're
that,
supposed to do it, but I guess we're taking two different because I think you're just thinking about randoms going out there. I'm thinking about niggas that actually trying to learn and are like um
okay, but no.
improve. I don't know. I don't know
So
what we're
even
getting from.
even if it's like me and you, right? So say you was like a grandmaster, and I'm like I'm super gold, bro, and we play. You know what I'm saying? Like during the match, I'm not going to. You know the game at a far higher level than I do.
Yeah,
Whether you can compete offline or not, your knowledge of the game to get to Grandmaster is actually you have to know the fucking game, and the motherfuckers still lose sometimes. What
right.
the fuck am I going to learn from you in that instance? Tell me, like what is somebody who don't because I feel like when you're a grandmaster, you play the game at a different rate than somebody like me. I don't
That's
play
true.
the game like that.
Yep.
So what? So what? So I'm already half assing it, bro. What am I going to learn from you?
You're wait.
I'm
Who's that
fucking.
fashion? The lower level?
Yeah, I'm half assing it, bro. I don't play the game as much as
Oh
you.
shit.
I don't. That's what it is, bro. Like, come on, man. Let's be honest, bro. You half assing this shit already, bro. You
Wait, how fast and how though? How?
because I just said I don't play the game. I can see if I was just been grinding for 6 years and I can't get out of gold.
Well,
I,
you see, now you just thought you. If you're not
yeah,
playing the game, then what you expect? Of course, you're not
no,
gonna learn shit. You put all these
no.
stipulations and
I'm not putting
hypotheticals.
no
All right, I get
stipulations
it.
on it.
All right, I get it.
But
Every
I'm
time you add
saying
something else, bro, I get it. I get it.
I'm not
You right,
adding.
bro.
I'm
You
not
right,
adding
bro.
nothing.
But now you added,
I'm
oh, you
not.
don't play the
I'm
game.
not.
Of course,
I'm
you're
not.
gonna learn
I'm
shit if
saying
you
I
just.
don't.
Oh my god,
No. You're not understanding what I'm saying. I said
I hear what you said, bro.
play the game like that. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
cool.
'Cause
Yeah,
you reach a
you're
certain
not gonna learn
point,
shit if
like
you don't play the game like that. Then you have no intention of learning. So I
yeah,
don't expect to learn.
my point exactly. But
Right.
even if you played the game for 6 years and you've been stuck in gold, bro, I don't feel like there's nothing that you
Hey,
can.
go to the grandmaster and be like, yo, teach me.
Hey, here's
Do
my
do this,
count,
do
nigga.
this, yeah, just do it. Strange.
Here's my.
Do the strange. Teach me. You know what I'm saying? That's it, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's me.
Here's my account, man. Boost my shit, and I'll do your
You know what
I'll
I'm
bet
saying?
you won't, nigga. I'm
And
out
never
of here, bro.
and I never touch it again. You know what I'm saying? Get to a grandmaster like you, and then shut that shit off. That's it.
Yeah, man. Nah, that was a good discussion, though,
Hey,
man.
man.
Yeah, it is what it is.
I think you can learn something. He said you can't. Hey, we agree to disagree, man. I don't know.
Yeah,
Whatever.
I don't see it, but
Yeah, I just saw some shit. Yeah, go
yeah,
ahead.
it is what it is. Yeah. Hold on. I'm forgetting to bring up Street Mods. Okay. Let me see.
+2.
Recent events. All right, shout out to Life on Leo for the sub, bro. I appreciate you, man. Thank you
That's
for
you,
coming,
bro.
man. Yeah, real stuff, man. So we're about to get into this final round, man. Then we go. Hey, for a slow week, bro, we didn't go ahead. I kind of like
That's
that.
a lot.
Final round.
So final round, man. Dre, which one you
My
want to?
shit. My shit is yes. I'm just playing.
Okay, cool. No, I think we should do both of these. I think these are really two good topics. We're in the night. Like I said, this is mainly like a discussion. Wasn't
Yeah.
really a lot of shit going on. I want to start with this because I've been kind of saving this one for like weeks.
Yeah.
And
There's a couple times we skip
yeah,
that.
we
Yeah.
kind of just skipped it. You know what I'm saying? So I want to ask you guys this in the chat too. Commentating, right? We know how hard commentating is when it comes to fighting games from experience. You know, I know it doing TOA for like 6, 7 years now. Well, I said no, about 5 or 6, and it's very hard when you don't understand. Like when a new game come out, is probably the hardest. You
Yeah.
know, and then over time you kind of do it a couple times. You start to learn more stuff, and it becomes easier, right? Flash, you know, if you don't know who Flash is, he's an OG. He's a beast. You know, Guilty Gear player. He plays other games too. He came out probably like I want to say probably like a month ago. Like I said, I've been holding on to this one for a while. But he was pretty much saying like you know he was watching, he was trying to watch film, you know, studying his opponent, and he was just getting so irritated with the commentators because he was like, how do they know what it takes to be good in a fighting game? And of course,
Repeat that. Repeat that. Repeat that again. Or how
okay,
do they know what?
how do you know what it takes to be at an elite level in fighting games? It was something to that measure. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna exclude Yipes. Anybody like that, bro, I'm not talking he's not talking about them. He says there's
Right.
a lot of commentators that are making comments about things that they you know, thinking putting themselves in the same shoes as somebody like a Sonic Fox or you know, why did he do that? Why didn't he block right there and shit like that?
Yeah.
And so I'm gonna ask you, Dre, in the chat, like, what does it to be a? Do you have to be like God, like at a fighting game to be a commentator? What's your thoughts on that?
I mean, definitely not. We already see it, right? Like some of the best commentators in the fighting game right now, they're not like godlike or nothing, but I think you just have to know what you're talking about for the most part, right? Like at least knowledgeable in the game. There can be people that probably be like not that great, but they're really knowledgeable of the game ins and out, right? They probably play a little bit. They studied the mechanics ins and outs and all that shit. They watch other items and they know, but it don't mean you have to be a godlike player, right? You can see James Shannon, all of them. They play the game, right? They play Street Fighter
Mm,
5 and all that, but you wouldn't say they're godlike players, but they're dope in commentary, right? And they all and
amazing,
they know
amazing, by the way.
they know what they're talking about when they speak. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's yeah, being godlike or just being a top player. I don't think that's
Well, I would say godly. I would say a
really,
top player. I think a top
yeah,
player is more.
not even that.
more
Yeah, I don't think that's necessary.
but in this instance, do
Oh,
you?
I'm echoing again. I'm still echoing. Damn.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
hey yo, is there anything you can do in your intro?
let me
I
see.
don't know.
I don't know per se.
I don't know why I'm echoing.
Uh, no, man, we've been good too. I don't know why you're starting to do this shit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Because I don't hear nothing.
I'm listening back on the stream. Yeah,
Is
I
Echo
hear like
back?
a I hear like a freaking.
Let me see. Is it?
I don't know
How,
what's going on. Yeah.
it's still there?
Yeah, but I don't really
Okay.
know. It's still like that for me.
It might be a. Let me check Discord real
And I
fast.
switched my headsets too, so it's like I don't know why I'm still doing it.
Let me check Discord and see. My bad, folks.
It's a little bit robotic in a way from here.
Uh,
That's what I'm saying. Do you like? Yeah, they might. Yeah,
but okay, let me ask you this. I don't know. We'll fix it for the next time.
yeah.
Sorry,
Next one.
you know what I'm saying. Don't even.
Sorry, yeah.
But I would say this, like, as far as like calling a match, I get that, right? But what do you think about like them criticizing, a player of that stature? You know what I'm saying? Like for them
But
not doing something,
all the commentary, right?
like you know what I'm saying? Like I see. Cause
Yeah, I know this.
it's like a thin line, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because you want to commentate like, oh well, you should have blocked there, or you know why didn't you? You know, you kind of want to put that out there for people to understand it, but at the same time, it's kind of like I can see where Flash is coming from. It's like,
yeah,
it's in the heat of battle, bro. Like it's a lot of things that happen in the fighting game, even when it comes to us, bro. Like
yeah. I know this a lot. Yeah,
there's things that when we play, it's like, yo, and I think like, fuck, man, why did I just do that right there? You know what I'm saying? Or
right.
because you're in the heat of battle, you're not really. You're thinking, you're trying to think optimal, but sometimes it's not optimal. It just happens like that.
This happens.
Especially when we play DNF, it happens a lot like that actually for me. Like, why the fuck did I do that? But from a
Yeah,
commentary standpoint, it'd be hard pressed for me to, you know, and I don't think it's, see, I don't know, man. I don't. It's weird. I don't know how to say it because
I get it. Like I feel
you
like
see what I'm saying? Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
in the commentary, I feel like yeah, actually it's in the heat of battle. You don't really know what they're thinking. Um, they might they might have probably meant to do what you suggested, but they just they
Yeah,
see an opening and just hit a different button. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like if a commentary is supposed to be like entertainment and also a teacher, right? So instead of
yeah,
criticizing a player like, yo, why did you do this? You could have tell the audience, yo, in this situation they could have done this and get this type of
yeah. That's
result or whatever. You know what
great,
I'm
great
saying?
shit. That's actually a good point right there.
Yeah. So it's
I like
like,
that because
yeah, I
I,
get it.
cause we do hear it though. I mean, let's
Yeah,
keep it a stack. Like, sometimes I'm like, that's kind of cringy, bro. Like,
yeah,
like,
right,
I'm like,
right,
like, I don't know why you said that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
and we've heard it. Like, I'm being like, we've all heard
Exactly. There's a
it, and
couple
it's
times where I'm
like,
like, I can't even listen to it because it's so bad. So
yeah,
yeah.
it be
and
bad,
and we
bro.
try
Like,
and I'm trying to commentate, so I understand it.
it's
It's not
hard though.
easy. It's not easy,
It's very commentary is hard because like
especially if you're not familiar like that
with
with
the
the game.
game.
It's very
Yeah,
difficult,
it's
man.
brutal. It's brutal. I
Yeah,
mean, TOA. I'm telling you, like some games we was commentating on, like Tekken. I was like, look, bro. I told them niggas from the jump. And me, my dumb ass, what I was doing, I was watching. I used to watch a lot of film, right? And I
yeah,
go in and I look at like I look at matchup where specific characters, see what moves they use the most, certain block strings, and I used to have like a fucking notepad, bro. It was actually kind of crazy, bro. And I actually do that shit for like hours, and that's how serious I was about it. 'Cause I'm like, I don't like just like we don't like fighting before we know what to do. I don't like commentary if I don't know anything, bro. Like,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like it's a weird feeling because I
I
got
hate
a
it.
couple of times like that, and it just don't feel good, bro. It's like, damn, like I really don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, and you can start to hear it like when somebody don't know what they're talking about, or
You
they
can
just
see the most basic shit,
yeah, the
whatever they
most
say.
basic. Oh,
You
what
just
a
start seeing them.
throw! Oh
Yeah.
man, it was a
Oh, nice
backdash. He
punish. Yeah,
Wait, what? Nice punish right there.
yeah,
We've all done it. You know what I'm saying? TOA. I was like, yo, that shit is whack, man. I used to tell Jabari and Persona, I'm like, yo, bro, like we can't do that, bro. We gotta know something. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you ask him, bro. Be that app. Like we gotta know something, man. We can't just go
yeah.
out there and just like half-ass it because we want people to um not only enjoy the matches but enjoy the comedy. It should go hand in hand, and that's why
Uh,
you see some of the best teams like you know Sajam and Steve is a perfect team. You know what I'm saying? Because both knowledgeable, but both have different styles. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? And you enjoy that. Like my favorite Street Fighter team is Shin and Ultra Date. That's my favorite
Yep.
team.
Oh yeah.
I
Yep.
love when they commentate because they have two completely different styles, both knowledgeable. You know what I'm saying? And you it makes the matches better. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You want to enhance the matches. You know
Right.
you don't,
Thanks.
you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times, and this is not it sucks, Dre. But if I don't know the commentators like that, I let it play for a little bit. Like I'm gonna mute
Yeah, that's true, bro. That's what, like,
that. We all muted
I ain't
before.
gonna lie.
And
You
I
were
keep
certain
understand.
things. I'm like, you shouldn't give that. Like, I'm like, who the hell are these two? You know what I'm saying? And if the
Yeah.
commentator ain't up to say jam and Tasha Steve, James and all them stuff, I'm like, yo, I'm muting you, man.
Yeah, AD, it was
Playing that.
brutal, man. KI, bro. That shit was man. That shit was ass. That was ass, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Persona, you hear, man. But yeah, it's just like it's it's,
Yeah, man.
it's hard to do, bro. Like, so I see it from like a top level aspect. It's like, damn, you're trying to tell me what I should have did, but you'll never be in this position. You know what I'm saying? Like, how the fuck you gonna tell me what to
Yeah,
do?
you gonna
And
tell
you
me,
can't even
man.
make it out of pools, nigga. Like, who the
Yeah.
fuck are you? You know what I'm saying?
Oh
But
man,
nah,
that's right.
but like I said, at the end of the day, it's a hard it's a hard job, bro.
Yeah.
I won't knock anybody that's trying to do it because it's fucking brutal, dude.
It's, you know.
Like I said, you have to say what's going on in the match. You kind of have to premeditate what's going to happen in the match.
Right.
I'm gonna have to talk about a little bit in the past of what happened in the match. And you have to kind of all bring that together at the same time. So it's
Yeah, man.
bro, like it's an actual fucking job that you kind of um, have to do, and it's something that takes a lot of practice, a lot of skill, and it's not something you can just kind of jump into.
That's facts. Yeah. Uh,
Yeah.
commentary
Give me one
boys.
second. Your commentary boys, man. I mean, hey, give me one second. I'm doing
Uh,
this right now. And our last topic, man. And this is something that I feel like it's not just in this community. It's just like in every community, bro. And I don't know, man. I just seen you see certain things on Twitter, you hear about certain things, and it's like, damn, we still dealing with the same shit, bro.
yeah.
Oh, and this is I'm talking about like females in these communities, right? And you know it's still it bothers me that we're still like dealing with the same shit in these communities, man, when it comes to females. And I don't really want to harp on like, the sexual assault. We already know that shit is fucked
You
up.
already know.
And
Yeah.
it's like, it's just, that shit is so bad that motherfuckers just can't go to an event and enjoy a game. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's actually weird, bro. But I want to focus more so on females being respected as players, as commentators. Because I still see it to this day, bro. Like, men, and I'm not saying all men, because I'm definitely not like this. And I
Yeah.
just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they really act like a female can't be good at a video game.
It can't. Yeah. It's crazy.
It's the
It's like,
craziest shit in the
yeah.
world, bro.
It's a
Like,
wild
it's a
theory that it
wild
should
thought
never happen.
process,
Like,
bro,
yeah.
that they
It's like,
cannot be fucking good at a video game. And you constantly see this shit talking about, I hope you die, and all just because you got your ass beat in the video game. There's
it's
somebody who
ridiculous,
is
bro.
like, what, I know you wouldn't know, but I'm like, what is it that makes somebody get so triggered? Not, I mean, we nobody
Uh,
likes to lose, but it seems like when a
no,
man loses to a woman, bro, they
right.
get
Because,
triggered, bro. Go ahead.
yeah. And because we're kind of like programmed not to like, okay, women are less than men or whatever, or weaker, so and men are supposed to be better in everything, right? So when you in a game that you think, especially it's supposed to be a male dominated sport or um hobby or whatever, and then just a female kid comes in and it's just a beast and beat your ass, you're not expecting that, right? So it's like that's along with the programming, and then the fact that this is what we consider a male sport, or what's it's um pretty much dominated by men. yeah, people gonna feel some type of way, but then they just can't get that mentality out of their head and like give props when it's due. You know what I'm saying? Like we know a lot of B-sides female in fighting games that's just like they'll beat our ass, bro, easy. You know what I'm saying? But certain people just like they just can't live with that, bro. I don't know what it is. I don't know why. They just can't get over that fact. You know, they just like, yo, she's better than you, bro. You know, she put the time in. You know,
Hmm.
and it's just what it is, bro. You just gotta hold it. But I don't know, man. It is a weird thing, and they for them to like just wish it the worst and just being all crazy disrespectful about it, that makes it even worse. And that's why, and that's another part of the whole gatekeeping problems and why people don't want to join certain communities because of stuff like that.
That's
You know,
facts. That's facts.
it's weird, man. It's weird, and it's fucked up to see it. This is why a few years ago when so many motherfuckers getting called out, it's like, yeah, get these motherfuckers out of here, bro, because
Yeah, bro.
like they're trying. It's just like you said earlier, how people want shit to train, but it's only certain people they want in within the space, right? It's weird. It's weird. It don't
Cause
make
I,
no
cause I,
sense.
cause a lot of motherfuckers, they actually, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm not gonna say they kind of like turn up blind. You know, it's funny. Like a lot of this shit, it's always gonna be like this, bro. Because I
Yeah,
feel like if the top motherfuckers are not really saying nothing about it, then it's never gonna trickle down,
and
bro.
that's a thing too.
And I'm
That's
not
a thing
saying that the
too.
top players even do it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying if they are not putting this shit in the forefront, bro, like
Yeah,
yo, y'all motherfuckers need to chill, bro. Like seriously, you know what I'm saying? Because we already know there's a lot of beta males in the FGC. They
yeah,
these, you know, and they follow all these players, bro. And I'm like, you know, and I'm not even saying they're obligated to do it, but I feel like if you're in that position, I would say, yo, like, and I'm not saying that some don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know what people do all day, every day. But I feel like if they made like a huge emphasis, like, yo, stop, you know, being condescending, bro. Stop acting like females can't
that
do
it can be.
do. Like it's so dumb that
It's
we
so
still
stupid,
have
bro.
this mindset in 2022, bro. Like
I,
it's
f-
just really
I
fucking.
feel. I think like last year or beginning of this year, PlayStation started doing the women in gaming, right?
Mhm.
And bro, I was watching them thing. If you would read them comments, I'm like, bro, really?
Yeah,
Like, it's just nothing
bad.
but vitriol and hate, and
It's
just like,
bad, bro. It's actually
why, dog?
it's bad.
Like, what's that for, bro? Like, if you're not fucking with it, all right, cool, just move on, bro. Like, it don't make no sense to me, man. And it's just a part of the internet shit, bro. That people just say shit.
Yeah,
They just
I was
say
about
shit
to
in the
say that.
internet, bro. Just like
I think social media has like
social media, dog.
it has literally like gave these dudes like superpowers, bro. Like
Uh,
because they can literally say whatever they want, do whatever they want, and the worst they gonna do is get blocked or
Just
the worst they gonna get suspended. You know, it's
yep.
nothing like, but the hate is still there, bro. I mean, I seen the tweet, bro. I didn't want to say it because it's fucked up. I'm like, this girl beat this dude, man. He's like, yeah. I hope you die. I hope your kids die. I'm just like, what the hell is wrong
Yeah,
with you, bro? Like,
that's crazy, dog.
seriously, like this mentality, like it's like low self esteem
Yeah,
type thing. Like you lose to a woman, then you're less of a man. I'm
yeah.
like,
Listen, man, which
it's a video game, bro.
the
Like
video
you know
game,
what I'm
bro.
saying? Like, and if anything, I would like, yo, I never forget, Dre. I went to SoCal Regionals when they were still around, and it was I think Dragon Ball was out at that time, Marvel was out at that time, or whatever. So I'm just sitting down at a booth, man, and this one female, she just comes like, "Hey, can I?" I'm like, "Sure, let's go." Yo, and she fucking washed me, like she washed me bad, bro. Yeah,
Um,
who the hell she was? I think she was playing like Chun Li Spider Man or something. Like you was playing Marvel. I was like, "Damn, like you really good." She's like, "Yeah, I'm here with whoop, whoop." I'm like, "Oh, that's dope, man." You know what I'm saying? And I was like, "Hey, you got any tips?"
yeah, man.
You know what
Hey,
I'm saying? I'm
there
like,
you go,
yo,
man.
I'm like, yo, you got any tips, man? I'm like, hey, man, I'm just like, I look at it like, if I feel like you're better than me, I don't give a fuck who you are, bro. I'm gonna like, pick your brain, especially if I'm sitting next to you, right? You know,
Yeah,
like if I, you know what I'm saying? If I sit, like, I used to go to tournaments a lot, and I used to just pick people like, hey man, what you think about this or what you think about that? You know what I'm saying? This like random shit, like nothing like because you know how sometimes you have like a thought in your head, you're like, oh, does this sound right? You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that when like pertaining to fighting games though. So I used to do that a lot, man. But yeah, I've been beaten many a times, by females. I don't feel like I'm less of a man or none of that weirdo shit. I just don't think it's that fucking serious, bro. Like, I mean,
I feel you.
the female athletes, there's female everything, bro. Like, it's just this macho mindset is
It
so
is, bro.
fucking corny, bro. It's so corny.
What it is. Nah,
It's
they
so
waste
corny,
people giving
bro.
this.
It's the
You
corniest shit I've
playing,
ever
you
seen,
playing for
bro.
you. You give
Yeah,
it most
bro.
of the controller. That's your brother playing for you. Like, shut up, man.
Yeah,
That
bro.
shit
I'm
don't make
just
no
like,
sense, man.
look, man. At the end of the day, bro, like, especially since I have like daughters, bro, like, you know, I've never been like that, but when you have like kids, it's like you kind of want them like, hey, man, yeah, you could do that. Don't limit yourself because you're a female. You know what I'm saying? I always tell them that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it sucks that like I said, that they still get looked down upon. They still don't get the same recognition as a male would get. You know what I'm saying? And it's like it's just like, damn, dude. It's just kind of crazy. Especially like I said, I have like two daughters, so I kind of look at it like in a different way. I'm just like, damn, like it's 2022, and there's still like men out there, that think like this, that
That's what it's gonna be, man.
but try to believe these ideologies like, oh, I'm not supposed to lose to a woman. What does that mean? She's supposed to be in the kitchen. I'm like, what are you
Yeah,
talking about? That shit is dumb, dude. It's
it
so
does.
bad, bro. It's so bad. I'm just like, and I feel like the FGC has a huge problem when it comes to that, how females are treated in the FGC, whether it be tournaments, whether it be online, offline, and I don't know, man. I just don't see it getting any better, bro, because I feel like
Yeah,
talked about enough in the
nah,
sense
bro.
where it's made an issue. Because when something, this is what happened. We've both been in this thing long enough, right? Something happens, everybody talks about it. A week later, it's
In the
gone.
time, yeah, in the
Here
moment
we
is going on.
here we
Yeah,
go again. It's like a
everybody
fucking
jumping.
cycle, bro. And it's
It's
the it's
back
the
to this bullshit.
oh man, we got to do better, move this and that, and then oh shit, look at this combo again. You know what I'm saying? Like there's never no fucking
Yeah, pretty
evolution
much.
when it comes. Go ahead.
Nah, that's a fact, brother. It comes out and you talk for like the week it's relevant, and then it's just like back to what
Yeah. And then you start seeing all these fucking Twitter longers.
things over. Yep,
And I be like, yo, I mean, read some of that stuff is actually crazy, bruh.
it's
Like
actually wild.
motherfuckers having like multiple accounts harassing. I'm like, bro, go outside, bro. What are you doing?
Disgusting, man. It's
That shit is
disgusting, bro.
disgusting. It's disgusting, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, man, hey, shout out to all the females, man. Not just in the FCC, but everybody out there, bro. Like,
Shout out to y'all, man.
for real shit, because that shit is mad cool. I couldn't imagine, bro, like being a feet, bro. Yeah, I couldn't imagine, because I just, they go through so much shit, bro. It's actually kind of crazy. Like, they can't even fucking, like, cosplay without somebody trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like, dude,
It's always
a
yeah.
fucking,
It don't matter
it's a
what.
cos, you know
It
what I'm
don't
saying?
matter
Like,
what.
it don't matter what it is. They can't do nothing and just be chill, you know what I'm saying? But if a dude dress up like a girl and he's not getting the same, you know what I'm saying? Like, real
I
shit.
see dude, man. I
Yeah,
see
it's
dude
crazy, man.
selling with outfits at plenty of tournaments, bro,
Yeah.
and all type of shit. But and to other people, that's funny, right? But a female,
Yeah.
it's weird, bro.
Yeah, it's weird, she's automatically deemed a slut or a hoe or something because
Yeah,
she has a cosplay outfit on. You know what I'm saying? Of a
yeah.
character in the video game, and it's just sucks, man. I'm saying I couldn't imagine, you know, going through what they go through because it's so bad, bro. It sucks, man. So like I said, shout out to all the ladies out there. Keep your head up, man. Plus on block, we support y'all over here, whether you beat me or not. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's all love over here. But Drake, I feel like we at the end of the show, man. I feel like this was a
Yeah,
great
man.
show. We actually went over 2 hours, which man, that's
Oh,
kind
word.
of crazy.
Damn.
Yeah, man, we kind of did our thing today, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat that came through. Shout out to everybody. Make sure you guys share this out. Hit the like button.
Sure.
We definitely trying to get to 200 before the end of the year. I definitely got a video coming out, man. Uh, I forgot what it was. I'm gonna talk to Dre. Definitely want to drop something this weekend. Maybe we do like a live tier list or something. Oh yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a tier list, fighting games, bro. And we're gonna we'll either we'll live stream it or we can live stream it. We'll see. Well, I kind of want to do that though. I think it'll be fun. Because we both played a lot. I think you play some games I haven't played. I play some games you haven't played. So it should be fun. So definitely look out for that this weekend. We're definitely gonna do that. And yeah, we'll be back next week, man. If there's some news, it is what it is, man.
It is what it is. We'll see what happens, man. Yeah, man. Good discussion, man. Appreciate y'all as always coming through. And yeah, bro. Street Fighter 6, man. Capcom.
Street Fighter, hurry up and come out.
Beta, man.
I need you.
It was tough launch at the end of the year, man. I don't care. Even if it's a terrible shit, man. Just drop that shit.
Hey, go get them fighting herds, man. Go get that game, bro. It's on your dub. We can run a lot.
You know what?
Go get them fighting herds, man. I'm telling you, you'll love it. You'll love it, bro.
I like that.
We up out of here, man.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,